It is working, oh thank Christ.
What were you worried about?
It's just
working?
streaming on YouTube isn't a thing we normally do.
Are we just on
Yes.
YouTube?
Yeah,
Or
we
are we
unfortunately
simulcasting?
can't simulcast, technically.
Is that like a thing that you
Yeah, so
only
being
can do at a certain
being
level
an
or something?
affiliate, or even a partner, you're technically not allowed to. Although I know some people do have it like worked out that they can do it. Like I know Kind of Funny streams on YouTube, basically streams on both YouTube and Twitch every day. But they also have 200,000 plus subscribers. Oh, they can hear us. Whoops. Go. You heard nothing. I'm Apollo Justice, and I'm fine! What's up, everybody? Welcome! I hope you like my new facial hair. I've been working on it, and I think it's just fine!
I hate it.
Yeah, no. Zach didn't tell us about this, and this is awful.
I hate it so
This lawyer
much.
thing doesn't work out.
is-
I have a career in 1990s porn.
What?
Yeah,
What?
sure.
I don't even get it.
Cause like 1990s porn stars had mustaches like this. And no other facial hair.
Uh-huh. I thought it was because you're just all mouth.
Nope, I don't think. Never mind.
What do we have to do to make this stop?
$100.
All right, where's my fucking wallet?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm joking.
I gotta
I'm not
dig
doing
deep
that.
into my bank account for this.
Oh God.
God, I work for this channel. I'll still
That-
give Zach $100 to make that go
Oh, that
away.
hurt me bad. That hurt me bad. Hey everybody.
No, that hurt us way worse, dude. That hurt us way worse.
Oh, that's incredible. Oh, Wes, what are you cleaning over there? Are you watering? He's watering his plants. Look at that. My background music stop? What's going on? Oh no, it's just impossibly quiet. There we go. Hey everybody. Why are the mouths delayed? I'm assuming it's just my mouth that is not delayed, in which case this is yet again a really annoying issue with OBS Ninja, which is
OBS. Ugh.
So-
Gross.
DSA Lucas cheered $5 saying, "This isn't Apollo Justice related. I'm just finding the addition of unfrosted brown sugar to the Pop-Tarts tier list." Yeah, folks watching, because we got a lot of people watching live right now. Shout out to all of you. This Saturday,
What's up, everybody?
2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to be playing... Not playing. We're going to be eating and ranking 20 different flavors of Pop-Tarts live for you all. All right, Pridge and Wes are loud.
Yeah, it's the
wow,
it's
they really
the
are
it's
loud.
the
What the
diabetes stream.
They were not this loud before the stream. Talk a little bit more.
At the same time.
talking.
All right, Pridge.
I'm talking. Here I am.
We're gonna sync our
Okay, what's all
minds. We're gonna meld minds and talk at the same
All right.
time.
On the count of 3, say that thing
Say-
we're definitely both thinking.
Yeah. Yep, all right.
1, 2, 3. Butts.
Diarrhea.
Close.
That was closer than it. That was closer than it should have been.
I'm pretty impressed. Zach and Pridge are almost inaudible. That's crazy. Well, you're hearing it, so I'll believe you, chat. Let me fix some things.
Dang, more like Gaslight Team.
No. That should have fixed my volume. Who is? Gosh, darn it. Chat, you're moving too fast.
There's too many. There's too many of them. What are we gonna do?
Let's see. Some people are saying everything sounds fine, just like Apollo Justice.
Yeah, I just listened to it and I am like significantly decent.
Yeah. Do you wanna share it? Yeah.
wanna
Do it on
the-
Discord.
Yeah.
Fix it now
Yeah,
versus.
we'll do the classic. And there's my camera.
All right. Can I? Gotta pop this out. Oops. And window capture. That's for the game. Oh no. We gotta open another window capture entirely. call this one pool capture because I had that saved from the pool stream. And we want this. Look at that handsome man. Oh, I grabbed myself. I wish I could keep the chat fully up on the screen. Tran just gifted 50,000 dongs. Thank you so much.
Yes!
Say,
The return of the dongs!
saying the return of Save Data YouTube streaming, and with it, the return of the dongs. That's so incredible. Holy shit.
Woo!
Also,
oh my god, what are we gonna do with that many dongs, guys?
Chad, let us know what you think we should do with all those dongs.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below what we should do with 50,000 dongs.
Jesus God. Kakume K cheered $5 as well, saying Case 3 syndrome is in full effect in this game. You have been warned. I have heard that as well, that people do not love Case 3 of this game. But we shall see when we get to it.
I don't even remember what Case 3 is. Oh, yeah, I do. It's the Magician one.
Oh, we got actually several things. Not all of them popped on screen for me.
No, it's the concert one. Yeah, the concert one.
David Witch cheered $5 saying, here's $5 just to get the weird Apollo out of here. JK, I'm so hyped for this playthrough. Thank you so much. Theo Vellum cheered $5. Are you going to switch to the trilogy if this releases before the next game out of curiosity? Possibly. I'll definitely hold a poll and see what people want. In general, I like the sprite art, but also people like new things. So, you know.
The newer one will be
It will be shinier.
I'm a sucker for shiny things. Huge fan of them.
Shade cheered $2 saying, why isn't this being streamed on Twitch? Because we have 464 concurrent viewers right now.
That's why.
Basically, we just wanted to let all the people who have watched us that maybe fell off during Greatest Attorney Chronicles to know that, hey, we're streaming one of the other games that people like. So, we'll see.
Yeah. And also, yeah, because I feel like there's a big group of people that just watch the edited VODs, which totally understandable.
Absolutely.
Zach's edits are really funny. So this is a great way for us to let all of those people know, hey, what's up? And it's also just really fun that we have 470 people
I did not expect that many. I did not expect that many.
Pretty wild,
we haven't even started playing the game yet. It's pretty crazy.
All right. Do we want to start going so
yes.
that we're not wasting
exactly. Let me read one more donation really quick. Gav out cheered $5 saying, how much can I bribe you to play Investigations 1 and 2 instead of Apollo Justice? Joking, for now at least. Gav out, you have been by far the most vocal person in our entire community, so I will shout you out for that. I don't know. Give us real talk to play both of these games. $10,000. I said it.
Damn.
I mean, it's like several months worth of my income. So, like, $10,000.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, or Robo in the chat says 1 million
1 billion dongs.
And Pumpkin Swift cheered $5.
1 billion.
Saying, I hope you guys like this game. I love Trucy, and there's a returning character for the investigator who I like in this game a lot. Hell yeah.
Really quick before we do start. While I have everybody here, I got permission from Zach to.
You don't have to say it like that. Yeah, like please. Oh my God.
Thank you, Zach, for letting me talk about my own stuff, sir. Zach's been very kind and has been helping me out getting a layout set up, and I'm planning on doing a couple little solo streams. If anyone wants to see me unhinged and unrestrained. So the first thing that I'm planning on doing will probably be a playthrough of the new Super Mario RPG that's coming out on November 17th. So if anyone wants to see that, I'm probably gonna also do like voices for all the characters, same as I do for Ace Attorney. But yeah, something to put a bug in your ear that I will probably be doing that come next month. So
what's your Twitch account, Wes? You can tell people to follow you right now, and they can start doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna change. I don't know if I like the name I have right now, but at least right now it's Uwuesu.
Oh yeah, you might want to change that.
Which I don't know.
It's kind of cute. I'm giving you shit.
It's fun. It's cute.
I, on the other hand, have a strict no compete clause that if I attempt to solo stream at all, Zach will break my kneecaps.
Yeah, watch out for that.
That's in writing. That's in writing.
Watch out.
I don't know how Wes got such a better deal than me, but I'm under a strict no compete with Zach. Surprisingly, not an NDA, so I'm allowed to tell you about the knee breaking thing. Zach's really weird on what he lets and doesn't.
Yeah, my contract lawyer for that is an absolute joke. So they wrote it pretty shittily. All right, 2 more donations. We'll start the intro and we'll get going here. Blazing Fire gifted.
Oh shit, we're also 6 people away from
Holy
500.
shit, that's insane. Also,
come on, tell your neighbors.
I see a bunch of people saying Pridge and Wes are still desynced. That is a bummer, and there is unfortunately no way that we can fix that now because we have tried our 2 options.
I mean, can I do the or is Wes still desynced?
Yeah, people are saying Wes is still desynced.
Oh, well then, yeah. I guess if I switch to doing the same thing,
It'll be fixed in the VOD, is all I can promise. Blazing Fire gifted $20, saying, "Been watching since my cancer surgery last year. Blazing Fire, I hope you are feeling a hell of a lot better. Thank you very much."
Yeah.
And, we really appreciate it. That means a lot. And Alexander...
Oh, shit. People are saying 500. I see 499.
$4.99.
Somebody call your mom. Call your mom. And tell her to tune in right
Alexander
now.
Palombo gifted a $10, saying, "I've been waiting years for this. Let's go." Thank you so much. And Anime Guy gifted $2, saying, "Wes got a higher roll on his persuasion check." Very good.
Hey, 504! Woo!
Thank you all so much.
What's up, everybody?
The highest concurrence we've ever had. That's insane.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So with that,
that's half of 1,000.
With that, yeah.
That's.
With that being said, folks, what is up and welcome to Ace Attorney with an Actual Lawyer. I'm your host, Zach, joined by our voice actor, Wes. And our actual lawyer, Pridge.
Hello.
Just in case this might be your first time watching us play this franchise, in which case, welcome. We do this...
Where have you been?
We do this every week, usually on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam. If you want to watch us live, interact with our chat, follow us there, please. We'd really appreciate that. But we post edited videos on YouTube every Monday and Tuesday of this with a list of highlighted clips and edits that I make. That'll be in the pinned comment down below for your enjoyment at a later date. But go there, follow us there, and if you can, support us on patreon.com/SaveDataTeam, where you can get yourself a bunch of bonus benefits, including at the $10 level, where you will get your name included in this Patreon song.
Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons! Burger Bun, Mr. Cola Bun, Eddie Cosmo, Dave Hall, Lucha, and Sofino. HSM, Ernless, Crow Knight, Danny, Antilester, Kevin Nation, Shadowed, Navi. Witch Tower, Sky, Herlock, Hyde, Self, Aria, Arky, Forensic, Becknick, Cole, JFJ, Mystic, Woody. Leprechaun, Jacob L, Go, Zeppeli, Sheber, Steam, Ryger, Rilla Jolie, Baron Esper, BBC, What, and Sherlock's Mr. Mochasil, Art, Ami, Borshak. Amelia, Super Cool, Chrissy, Fluff, Gultrin, Mari, Diego, Garcia, Charlie, and Uber, Emily. Mega Zero, Big Kerbo, Who Needs to Sleep, Alea, Yakta, Estever, Entropy, Daedric and Serafina, Maho Stars, The Driver, 458, Tasty Borbar, Jack Warner, Taco Sensei, QB, Nagashi, Anime Chick, The Jester, Haruka Naidi, Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Slime, Rick Rats, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring Scribe, Zeal Croissant, Fulfilla, Written Word, Shade the Punisher, Sevilla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all, gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons.
It's
Folks, we're back. I don't think there's anything else more for us to shout out. I guess technically, again, hey, in case you didn't see it before, new month's donation goal. In case you missed it, Wes is going to learn how to speedrun the brand new Vit Grinch game, which comes out this Friday. Why?
Woo! Grinch Christmas Adventures, baby.
it comes out this Friday.
Yep.
So
just
weird.
in time for Christmas, Fridge.
Just in time for
Which we
Halloween.
also found out that it has co-op, so we could possibly do a co-op speedrun.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
We'll maybe make a poll at some point if you want it to be a co-op speedrun. One person plays as the Grinch and one person plays as Max. So, that could be. Also, I appreciate people in the chat doing our Grinch emotes, even without the Grinch emotes from Twitch.
Oh yeah, I forget that YouTube doesn't have emotes the same way. All
right. Enough dilly-dallying. We've got justice
we do have
to
justice to serve. You know what, though? I should read these donations before we get started.
And
because
it's best served.
Let me read these donations really quick. Razorek rescued $5 saying, holy shit, apple juice this time. Fork yeah. Theo Vellum cheered $2 saying, also how much to make Pridge/West suffer Zapalo some more. $5, that's all. Tomoko Joestar cheered $5 dollars. I don't know what the R means in front of the dollar sign. I almost said Russian dollars, but I know that's not what their currency is.
R dollars.
Tomoko Joestar cheered $5.
It's what pirates
R dollars.
R.
Hey, what's up?
Dollars.
Super excited to start another Ace Attorney game with y'all. Hopefully you'll make this game a bit more bearable to me, especially Case 3. Arctic Flakes cheered $10 saying, I hope you guys have the greatest time playing this game and in general. I love watching you guys so much and it's actually my first time joining a live. Please have an amazing time. Thank you so much and welcome. Brother Tobias cheered €2 saying, is Pridge aware that nuns don't work on Sundays? Very good reference. Mickey just became a patron. Thank you so much. Nuns don't work on Sundays? It's like a really dumb old action movie clip. It's not important. Q Daddy cheered.
Oh, I looked it up.
What?
Our dollars are the Brazilian real.
Okay. Hell yeah. Q Daddy gifted $4.99 saying it's weird that I play every Ace Attorney game, but I've never played Apollo Justice. But I know all the plot twists. It will be a fun time. Enjoy. I also have not played this game despite playing every other game, minus the investigations. And T-Links tiered $10 saying, hello, I'm usually confined to the edited VODs, but I had to be here for Apollo. Favorite game. Have fun, y'all. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think this might also be my favorite. There's some good
this
stuff.
One from Shade?
Apollo.
Oh, sorry.
It also
Shade cheered $5 as well, saying Wes is a non-compete clause too. He just chose to have his kneecaps preemptively in agreement. Chose to have his kneecaps preemptively in agreement to stream on his own.
That's true. If I just break my own
I can't do
kneecaps,
anything.
Zach can't do it.
Yeah.
He has nothing.
The leverage.
That's a pretty good strat.
I found the loophole.
All right.
Just
And final one, we're going to stop donating money to us. We love you all. Maria Mountain cheered $5 saying, this was a lot of fun. I know this trilogy gets some hate, but I hope you like it, and I can't wait to see what you think. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I think a lot of people probably saw that this wasn't Phoenix Wright and probably wrote it off. Which I honestly,
that's what I did when I was a kid. I didn't play it because of that.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're like, who the fuck is this guy? I don't give a shit about him. But Apollo's cool. Once they, write his backstory, he's pretty.
Also,
cool
we're at 555 viewers. That's fucking insane. But folks, with that all out of the way, let's start the game. Let me turn my background music off.
I forgot that it was called Tune About Trump.
I knew that it was called this, and I still forgot about it. And
people, this case is the greatest case in Ace Attorney history.
Huge. The viewer turnout is going to be huge.
This is there are so many. We are the premier Ace Attorney streamers. There's so many people watching. All the best people are tuning into this stream right now.
They said they couldn't get over 500 viewers. We got over 500 viewers because we couldn't do it, but we did it.
They said we couldn't get over 500. Guess what? We got over 10 billion viewers.
Billion dogs.
Billion viewers watching us. 10 billion viewers.
There has never been a YouTube live stream with these kind of numbers.
Incredible. I'm very excited for editing that in some way, shape, or form.
Sleepy Mr. Beast.
Sleepy Mr. Beast. That's really good. Wow. Wow. People in the chat are saying make great Ace Attorney. We already did that. See?
Yeah, we already
people
played
making the
that
Magatama joke. I made that before, and that was a good joke, and I stand by that.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways.
I remember Magatom.
Oh, shit. Is the game going to be too quiet?
Art.
Oh, no. It's just quiet. There's not sound. Now there's sound. This is a really cool visual effect.
Oh, yeah. Showdown time!
People don't know this gimmick. I feel sorry for them.
No, we did Swedish Guy.
We did Swedish Guy before.
No,
yeah.
but people just watch it for the first time.
Oh.
Oh, shit. You know what? Oh, God, what was that game called?
Apollo Justice.
I think that was the one, yeah.
I seem to be in a bit of trouble. Something like that. Dad, someone hit him hard. Me? Please, the cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands. Should it come to that? It's a poker club in Sweden.
Mm-hmm. They love.
It is the
God.
it is the poker capital of Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah.
Also, look at the portrait.
I was
in
gonna
the
say that's
back.
different. Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
it looks like Gandhi with a big old
It looks
beard.
like Gandhi if Gandhi was combined with the judge.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna say the judge.
I mean, Gandhi famously did say we live in a society, so.
I don't know why, for whatever reason, I was certain you were going to say it's like Gandhi.
Holy
Oh
shit!
my God, guys! I just pointed out
It
fucking
is April 20th
420.
in the game. Are you fucking kidding me?
Best game ever.
Finally, the part where we get to see Apollo.
Apollo
blaze it.
shows up just blazed out of his mind to what I'm assuming is his first case ever. That's why you get the
Yeah.
tutorial,
No,
because he's
it's-
just fucking losing it.
No, it's Apollo's like 100th case. He's just so fucking
He
blitzed.
forgets.
He can't remember how to be a lawyer.
That's really good. Okay.
You're right, and he's fine.
Now, time to find out. Does he start by saying, I'm Apollo Justice and I'm fine? That's the only thing I know about this character, for the most part.
All right, well, let's find out.
Okay.
Oh, he's a rapper.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Palms are sweaty. There is vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Oh. Panicked.
All right.
Palms sweaty.
Zach, hit us with that legally distinct main
I can
character
admit it.
voice.
I'm nervous.
Good morning.
Swedish guy. Good morning, sir.
You look tense, Justice. Wound up tight?
Wound up, sir. No, I'm loose. I'm fine.
I hate that. Do you want to check how loose I am? I swear. Here, look. That screeching noise. Is that your voice? I suppose it's to be expected. Your first trial, and it's a homicide. I guess justice doesn't start small, eh?
I'm fine. I got up at 5 a.m. to do my cords of steel workout. I'm fine.
That
I'm
explains
also, real life, a little sick today, so we'll see how much I'm going to do this yelling.
I'm fine. I did detect a certain rasping quality.
Hey,
to
look
your
at that! It
speech.
fits perfectly. Me being sick.
Yeah.
I overdid it again.
As you know, your client today is a good friend of mine. I wouldn't want to let him down. If you get my drift.
Also, chat, please let me know if I'm peaking my microphone at all, because that would be terrible to find in the edit.
Drift gotten, sir. I'm all over that drift.
Tokyo style. As it happens, I dined with him the night of the murder. We can't let this case fall through.
Yes, I'm fine, sir.
One more thing. Don't say you're fine quite so much. People might take you the wrong way. I'll be preparing our case.
2 seconds. Let me just lower myself slightly, because I think I am peaking the microphone after I boosted myself before.
You might want to introduce yourself to the client.
My name is Apollo Justice. If it isn't clear already, I'm a new attorney.
I'm fine.
And today is my first trial. Not that I'm worried or anything, Baka. The defendant has been accused of murder.
No way.
Yeah, I'm really fucking shocked by that, you know?
My boss wants to help him out, of course, and so do I. I mean, there's no way he did it. Not him. No way.
Who is it?
Whoa! Genuinely? Didn't realize they pulled him in this early.
Uh-huh.
Kinda thought he was gonna be saved for like the finale case of the game, and that was like a fun tie-in, but
Wait a minute. Who is this?
it's not. You can't do Swedish for this character.
Like, no, I don't. We don't know who it is yet. This
It could be anybody. You're absolutely right. We've never seen this character in art before or anything.
I have never seen.
No.
I have never seen a guy with this hat and this jacket on. So.
Yeah. Also, get excited for my slightly older daddy mode Phoenix voice, everybody.
Whoa! Good, morning.
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 No. It's all up to you today.
First trial. Nervous? Meeting him? Cardiac arrest! I think I'm supposed to say something. Help?
So, you're
Fine! I'm fine!
Mr. Fine, is it? I did remember you having an odd name.
Well, we're off to a great start. Are you sure you're okay? I mean, with me. Mr. Gavin is a top-notch defense attorney. And he's your friend, so why?
You'll see.
Stoned out of my mind.
You can do it. Be confident.
I'm really sorry this happened to you. I mean,
It's time. Shall we?
yes, sir!
Damn.
Okay, I need to focus. First trial. Here comes justice!
Justice.
Kind of funny. We're so used to like, you get used to.
Oh. Bridge?
Hold
Oh,
on.
I hear you again.
I think I gated.
Oh yeah, you did. You might want to lower it just a little bit.
Can you hear me again?
Sorry,
Okay.
what were you saying? Were you
Yes.
still?
I was laughing how like again Phoenix Wright's name is slightly ridiculous, but we get used to it, and now I have to deal with the fact that Apollo Justice's name is actually more ridiculous.
It really is,
and I can't, and it's going to take me a long time to get used to it. His name is even more anime absurd than Phoenix Wright is Apollo.
It's a pretty bonkers name. I do like it though.
Yeah, it's anime enough.
All right, let me read some donations so we're not reading 300 million later. T-Links, I might have read this, but if I didn't, cheered $10 saying, hello, I'm usually confined to the edited VODs, but I had to be here for Apollo. My favorite game. Have fun, y'all. The Driver, 458, cheered $10 saying, this is my favorite game in the Ace Attorney franchise. I hope y'all examine the things because there is some comedy gold hidden in there. Troy tipped $5 saying, did somebody say keep sending money? Raz cheered $2 saying, this case will turn about very bigly. Theo Vellum cheered $2 saying, damn, that guy's not going to be at Apollo Justice 3. Thank you. That's one of my favorite jokes. Alfredo Guzman cheered $2 saying, the Shadow Swede strikes again. Raz cheered $5 saying, guys, they know the audio is desync. They tried and failed to fix it at the start of the stream. Yeah, unfortunate. Please just bear with us on that one. The Jester cheered $5 saying, Hobo Phoenix. Apollo cheered $5 saying, Apollo, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Apollo. Raz Records cheered $2 saying, do Streamlabs donations still work or just supers? They should still work. If somebody has done Streamlabs donations and they didn't work, let me know. Also, I will add all the revenue donated through this to the stream goal because that's wildly unfair if I didn't. Kerm cheered $5 saying, was speedrunning my way through the TGAA vids and I figured I'd take a break with some more Ace Attorney. Let's go, baby. And Mr. Wasp cheered $3 saying, glad I could see this live for once. Hell yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Welcome, and let's.
We're almost at 600 too.
That's fucking bonkers. And Arctic Flakes cheered $2 saying, I will continue sending money. Be afraid. Oh, very good. All right, here we go. Into the courtroom. Oh, fuck. Of course they have a pain.
Of course.
Yeah, he's back. Let's
hello. Go. How I missed you, old friend. I honestly think the judge is probably one of my favorite.
I mean, you're only biased because he's your grandpa, but...
That's true. I do love my grandpa.
The court is now in session. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is, fine. I mean, ready, Your Honor. Mind going blank. Don't panic. Too late.
Your name was... Mr. Justice?
Yeah, that's a bit ridiculous, huh? Okay, cool.
I mean, I guess you picked the right profession.
Streamlabs donations do work. They don't pop up my feed, which is a problem, but Chords of Justice, Chords of Steel tipped $1.
But you know what? We're fine.
And this is your first trial?
Yes, Your Honor, but I'm fine, really.
You know, I'm pretty sure if you keep saying that, that's going to make me think less that you're fine. Are you quite sure? Your voice sounds a bit strained. Mr. Gavin?
Yes, Your Honor?
I was under the impression that you would be heading up this case.
That was my intention, yes. However, a defense attorney must always cede to his client's wishes. And my client specifically requested Mr. Justice.
Well, of course he wants justice.
Judge is making jokes out here.
But to entrust his case to this greenhorn, why? I do not exaggerate when I say that you're the best defense attorney in town,
I'll
Mr.
get
Gavin.
Fucked, Marvin Grossberg.
That guy hasn't done a case in years, ever since Fortnite came out.
Yeah, but who's the best defense attorney around?
Okay, so Gavin's got trial experience, fine. But does he have cords of steel?
Then let's begin. The defendant may enter the courtroom. Who's this guy? Who's this smelly hobo? This is truly an unfortunate turn of events. I'm sorry we had to meet again under these circumstances. Long time no see, Mr. Wright.
Let's put the past behind us, shall we? These days, I'm merely
Damn.
Phoenix Wright's piano player.
I just can't help but like you when you say cool
Yeah.
one-liners like that. All right, not guilty.
Mr. Wright, how could this have happened?
I won't speak of it further, then. If the prosecution would be so kind as to explain the charges. Mr. Payne?
To think, I saw you enter this room a fresh attorney, and now I'll see you leave in chains.
Winston Payne. Subtle as ever, I see.
Ahem! The crime occurred at the Borscht Bowl Club, a Russian restaurant.
Music's kind of fun. I'm into it.
Oh, Apollo Justice, I honestly think has my favorite
Yeah.
soundtrack in Ace Attorney. I love Apollo Justice.
good.
music. The hot take, the pursuit theme in Apollo is my favorite of all of them.
I'm excited
I
to
love
hear it.
The defendant, Phoenix Wright, took the victim, a customer, and he hit him, wham, on the head, smack, killed him cold.
So you say he hit him wham and smoosh?
No, smack.
Oh, yeah. Well, that changes things. A customer at the restaurant, you say? And the defendant, you say he was...
The pianist for the club, it
What
seems.
did you call me?
I called you a pianist.
Phoenix, right? A penis?
Oh, we're at 612.
Holy shit!
what's up, everybody?
We crossed 600 concurrents. That's fucking bonkers.
Yeah, that's like double our.
Yeah, I
last
think our-
record, pretty much.
Why is a game with murder not allowed to mention alcohol?
Pridge, this is
It's so
Pridge.
weird.
This is a thing where our chat will tell you on this. This is actually a joke. Shu Takumi was like, I
Yeah.
think it's funny if it's grape juice. This is in the original.
Okay, you know what? Good on him. Good on him,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
This is the weapon.
I respect that, then.
This is the weapon that took the victim's life. A bottle of grape juice. Grape juice is apparently our defendant's drink of choice.
The court accepts the deadly bottle as evidence.
Ooh,
Deadly
there's a
bottle.
prohibitionist of grape juice.
Something to note, Justice. All evidence is filed in the court record. Make a practice of
Oh,
checking
yeah.
it frequently.
You know, somehow I forgot that they were going to tutorialize this on this. The court record! Right! I've heard of that!
Use the court record button to look at the evidence so far. I'm confident in your ability to handle this.
Right. The court record button. Sounds like it's time for some hands-on action.
So, the victim was a customer at this restaurant. But just who was this, Shoddy Smith?
Is the pun
fellow?
supposed to be Shady
Yeah, this-
Smith?
Yo, this
No.
dude fucks.
Wait, is that Smith Shady? Will the real Smith Shady please
That's very
stand
good.
up?
Yo, this dude
He's
fucks.
pretty cool, actually.
We believe he was a traveler, Your Honor.
A traveler? Is that a...
That's not a career,
job,
no.
is it?
Please, I went to college for traveling.
Actually, in the dawn of the new social media age, being a traveler is actually a job now. People will pay you money to just go places and then eat their food. According to his passport, he had been out of the country for a number of years. He had only returned to this country recently, though his place of residence is unclear.
And what country is this again?
Very good. Very good.
And he had some sort of connection with the defendant?
That, too, is unclear at present, Your Honor. We believe they first met at the Borscht Bowl Club on the night of the crime.
If they'd only just met, then why murder? Why not just harm? Perhaps the victim slighted the defendant's piano playing?
That's really funny.
I kind of hope it was.
What the fuck did you say to me?
That Phoenix just jumps down off the piano and bashes the dude.
That doesn't appear to have been the case. No, the motive had nothing to do with the defendant's lack of playing skill. At least, not piano playing. I'll let this photo explain what I mean.
Okay, they're playing cards.
That guy's just napping.
I know. Oh, look at him.
He's just
tuckered out.
That dude's just blackout drunk.
Listen, if he's a rambling man, then he's probably tired from all of his travels.
That's good. Good reference.
As we can see, a game of poker was in progress at the scene of the
Also,
crime.
Poker? I hardly
very
know
good.
her.
Also, what are the odds that you can hit somebody with a bottle so hard that they die, but the bottle doesn't break? Like that
Yeah.
hard to believe to me.
Yeah, you can absolutely kill someone with a bottle, but it would break almost certainly. Well, what is that made of?
Right.
I mean, if it's a frickin' can of Sapporo lager, then
Those are really
it
thick
won't
cans.
break.
You are not wrong.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know how many of you are old enough to drink, and even if you're not, you shouldn't. Don't do it. Don't drink unless you're of age. But if you've ever had Sapporo before, Jesus Christ, those things are
They're very thick.
insane.
Wait a second. Isn't poker gambling?
Right.
Which we're establishing is now illegal in Ace Attorney
yeah.
world?
Gambling is canonically illegal in Japan.
That's a crime in and of itself.
Indeed, it appears our defendant has fallen to become the basest sort of
Okay,
criminal.
let's.
I mean, you can technically play poker without gambling.
Yes, he's quite based.
It is true that the defendant was engaged in a game of poker with the victim. Yet it was only that. A game, in the purest sense. A competition, Your Honor.
A competition?
Yes, a test of wits, a silent clash of clans. Only the cards, their backs wreathed in blue flame, know its final outcome.
Okay, Kristoff. Okay,
What does that
Kristoff.
mean? What the fuck does that mean?
Come again? The cards on the table had blue backs, Your Honor. I believe the defense was waxing poetic in an attempt to mystify those present and impress women.
What?
Damn.
Did it work?
I mean, consider me impressed.
That will be our first order of business here, then.
Impress women?
Find out how many impress women.
To find out how many women were impressed by that. Would
All right,
anyone
Mr.
here-
Gavin.
Was anyone here identified as female? Wish to know whether you were impressed by him waxing
Man,
poetic.
one thing I'm so excited about getting back to the original games is that I can do objection.lols for all of our asides again so easily. Oh, I'm so excited to do stupid bits.
Incredible.
Seriously, that's
phone-
not
so
nice.
My watch heard me say, I'm so... My watch heard me say so easily, "I'm excited, you stupid bitch." And my watch said back, "That's not nice." Wow, that's the funniest one I've ever had. Wow. That's not nice.
The next case is going to be Zach as the murder victim and Siri as the culprit.
To find out more about this fatal game of cards.
Did somebody mention card games?
No, King of Games, get out of here.
But only if they're on motorcycles.
Don't worry, Phoenix. I'll fight Winston Payne in a game of duel monsters for your soul.
Yeah, you got it, Yug.
Very well, defendant. You may start playing Duel Monsters. You will testify to the court about the poker competition held the night of the crime.
My pleasure. This is it! My first trial! Here goes nothing! I'm a pianist by trade, yet I can hardly play at all. My real job is to take on interested customers over at the poker table. The room where we play and the competition in there are the club's main attractions. The rules are simple. We play a game of poker using 2 decks of cards. That's all it is. A game. And our customers are happy.
That's what I was just thinking, Zach. A pianist who can't play piano.
That's good.
Better than a defense attorney who can't defend.
Wow, got my ass.
Got him, I guess.
Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
Right, Your Honor! My first cross-examination. Don't blow it!
Are you all right? You're sweating.
Bullets? Where?
Fucking idiot.
It's a figure of speech, Justice. Your voice sounds strained and raspy,
It is,
too.
Christoph. My brain feels strained and raspy, sir.
Also, I fucking love Apollo's.
It's good.
You've watched me perform cross-examinations many times. Though you've never done one yourself, have you? Care for a refresher?
What to do? Should I ask Mr. Gavin for a refresher course in cross-examination? Fuck no.
Get that shit out of here. We're professional goofballs.
No need to help here, sir. I think I've got this one covered.
I think you'd better do more than think. You know it, or you do not.
Or do not.
Do or do not,
Yeah.
there is no try.
I'm fine. The cords of steel are ready for battle. My weapons, press and present.
But that's what I named these 2 pistols. Press and present.
Bayonetta's guns are... Fuck, what's the Scarborough Fair? Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme, I think, are the name of Bayonetta's guns.
Yeah.
I believe that's what Scarborough Fair's names are.
Find any inconsistencies, any lies in the testimony, and reveal them to the court. That is cross-examination. Learn it, know it,
Pull
do
it.
it.
Twist it.
Bop. Learn it, know it, do it. Bop it.
Inconsistencies, lies. Phoenix, right? Metal Gear.
Psychomantis.
As if Phoenix Wright would never lie, and it's up to me to prove it.
Demon King? Secret Stone?
Very good.
The defense may begin the cross-examination.
Yeah,
let's do it. Let's go.
He's a pianist. He can't play. I almost want to press it just for the lulz, because, like, what the fuck, my guy? What are you even doing here?
You can hardly play. Oh, I play sometimes when customers demand it.
Play your piano now.
I play them one song. That's usually all they want.
Is it the Steel Samurai?
Because I
theme song?
suck ass so bad, they don't want me to play anymore.
Is
after
it-
that one song?
Is it making my way downtown?
Was that supposed to be a boast just now?
No, it's Piano Man.
The title of pianist is a mask, a respectable face I wear to the world at large.
And why are you really at the Borscht Bowl
So I could kill that
Club?
guy. Fuck.
To play trombone.
Got me again, Phoenix, right? I mean, wait a minute.
Take on interested customers at the poker table. They pay you just to play poker? That would seem to be the case. I am a professional, after all.
Do I detect pride in that statement? It's just hard for an honest, hard-working member of society like me to
Shut
imagine.
the fuck up, dude. Yes, your imagination was always a bit limited, Winston. Fucking burn his ass. That's incredible.
Damn!
What?
I've played poker for 7 years in that little room. And I've never lost once. What? You see why the customers come now? Defeat the undefeated poker champion. It's quite a draw. That is, I'm quite a draw. Wait! Yeah, for real.
Okay, all right, Phoenix.
Wait, you've never lost once? Not even one time? As I said, I'm a professional. He's played poker for 7 years and not lost once. Is that even possible? Okay, it's the club's main attractions. The room in the crime scene photo is an attraction. It is quite a history, actually. The Borscht Bowl Club used to be a gathering spot for black market types back in the day. Black market? All in the past. Things like the black market are only on the silver screen nowadays. Suffice to say that there were a lot of deals being made under the table. Right there in that room.
A smoky room, gambling hoods. You know, just looking at this picture makes me feel bad.
The bosses gather around the table, cutting deals, safe from the eyes of the law. Meanwhile, a goon keeps watch through the small window.
Chris
Chris
is
is
losing it
goon.
right now. Chris is
A
just going
goon.
nuts. Chris is gooning right now.
You can practically picture it now. That little window does look like it would be good for keeping a lookout, but little else.
Feels like it'd be good for goons.
It's my goon window. The room had a few other tricks to it.
Besides the goon.
Though it was common knowledge to all our regulars. At any rate, they'd come to play poker in the room steeped in history.
Steeped
With
goons.
Despite the dark past, it was all just good, clean fun. Good, clean
That window had a dark past.
Okay, play using 2 decks of poker. I'm guessing we're gonna figure out that one of them doesn't have a blue back, and we're like, actually, 2 decks of cards? A simple measure to prevent cheating. If you alternate 2 decks, no one can slip in cards.
Yeah, I know all about that when I gamble and play poker. I mean, there's something else I noticed. In addition to the cards on the table, there are some lying scattered on the floor.
Well, when I killed that guy, he dropped all his cards on the floor. Fuck.
That's because we play 3D poker. It's multi-layered poker. Precisely. Cards on the table, cards upon the floor. Each one forming a complete deck. A crime scene painted blue by a sad sweep of cards. It's poetic, really.
Incidentally, we used 2 types of cards in the club. One deck of cards was red, the other was blue. Okay, good.
That's not relevant, I'm sure.
As I recall, in poker you make 5-card hands. Not that I would know anything about that. I can see how it would be easy to cheat.
Yes, a game of hands. You want these hands?
Wait a minute. I think he's trying to give us a message. Hands. What goes on hands? Gloves. Glover is the killer.
You gotta love the glove. But if the glove doesn't fit, you must in fact acquit.
Yep, that's true.
This competition you're talking about. I believe the court understands the nature of the game sufficiently.
That's right! It was a simple game after all.
Are you sure?
Huh?
People are not murdered over simple games,
Okay.
Mr. Justice. Defendant, you were in the room where it happened. The room the very moment that the crime occurred. Yet you claim no connection to the crime.
Now that's strange.
What's
I
strange?
was testifying about the competition that night. Asking me about the crime at this point is against the rules, Your Honor. Of course, I expected to hear a cry of objection from the defense. I completely let that one slip by!
Don't despair yet.
I do like that
Justice.
Phoenix is like, well, I know how the law works, so I'm going to complain about my lawyer.
This is fun. I get to be this one this time. This is kind of cool.
Sir?
Right. There's something I'd like made clear. Namely, your connection to the case at hand. And I'd like to hear it from you.
Sure, why not?
Very well. The defendant will amend his testimony.
Just one little press, and I've got myself a whole new testimony. I mean, it was like 4 presses, but sure. I plead silence regarding the murder, but I will say I never touched the murder weapon.
Examine.
Bears
that
the defendant,
deadly
Mr. Wright's
bottle.
fingerprint.
Bears the
Phoenix!
Wow.
I know he's too smart to be this dumb, but...
Also, wait, check the bottle.
Oh!
Whoa!
They brought back the shit from Rise of Ashes, House of Ashes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like Apollo Justice's gimmick, is that it
Bottle
does
is
this.
completely empty. Okay. I'm assuming that's all we can examine on this?
Probably.
Unless it says something
I'd be able to
different.
examine the label.
Grape juice. How long has it been since I drank grape juice? Apparently, it's Mr. Wright's favorite drink. Wonder how well it goes with borscht. Just fucking tomatoes and grapes is all this man drinks. So, you say you didn't touch the murder weapon? This grape juice bottle? Right? So I said.
Something the matter, Mr. Justice? Ooh. Too bad our new defense attorney never learned how to play dumb. What's this, Mr. Payne? I examined the bottle in question, you see. And it was covered with the defendant's fingerprints. I don't think so.
Objection!
No need to shout, Mr. Justice. I can hear you just fine.
Excess yelling can damage the judge's ears and our
My
case.
voice. But what about my cords of steel? Anyway, what's so strange about fingerprints on a bottle in a restaurant?
Well, that's true. The prints alone don't prove that. Oh, they wouldn't prove a thing if they were normal fingerprints.
Huh?
But the fingerprints on the murder weapon were upside down.
Upside down? What does that mean?
It means he was holding the bottle inverted, and there can be only one reason for that.
The fucking hair toss.
Yes. To brain someone with the bottle.
To brain.
Wow, they
someone.
actually used the word brain.
I know. In a court of law, to use the term
I'm a brain you.
someone
To
is
brain
hilarious.
him.
About to brain this motherfucker.
The scientific term is for assault is brain, because it is a smart thing.
Mr. Gavin, I think things just took a turn for the worse.
Oh, I see no problem, Justice.
Huh?
The only thing that matters is the truth. There's a good reason for everything. You'll see.
Defendant, can you explain your fingerprints on this bottle to the court?
I stand by my plea of silence regarding the murder. For now.
Not very cooperative, are you? This could hurt your case.
I'm sure he's uncooperative because he's hiding something. There must be some reason.
Your Honor, you seem to have forgotten something.
And what might that be, Mr. Gavin?
On the night of the crime, who was it who reported the murder to the police?
Reported?
Well, that was the defendant, Mr. Wright. But still, that...
Really?
Self-reported?
Yes. Well,
He's
according to the
self-reported, Your
case
Honor.
file, the murder was reported from near the scene by a call from the defendant's cell phone.
Oh, man. Near the scene.
Yes, he was camping Bot Lane. Let's take a look at a diagram of the murder scene,
Oh, we're
shall we?
getting a diagram in the first case. Okay.
The victim was murdered in a small room in a basement 2 floors down from ground level.
Just in case you didn't know where the body was.
Of course, cell phones can't get reception so far down. The defendant used the stairs in this hallway to go above ground. The call came from the first floor of the restaurant.
I see. And this is the phone that made the call?
Hey, Nokia. In 2020... What is this, like set in 2027 or some shit?
Yeah. The defendant could have just fled the scene of the crime if he so chose. Yet, he fulfilled his duty as a citizen and reported it to the authorities. And you claim he is being uncooperative?
Nice save, Mr. Gavin. I'd better not waste this.
I think the prosecution has toyed with our client enough for the time being.
Toyed? I assure you, no one is more serious about...
What was it you said? The defendant was in the room where it happened? In the room the very moment that the crime occurred? How can you possibly know this?
That's a good question. How indeed?
The answer is simple, Your Honor. The prosecution has a decisive witness.
Okay.
You're as good as they say you are.
So someone else was in the room the night of the crime. That must mean they witnessed the crime.
Everything up till now has been a warm-up, Justice. Are you ready?
Very well. The prosecution may call its first witness to the stand.
Oh!
Aw, she's cute! Before we get started, may I use the little
Please.
Ace Attorney's room?
I've got plenty of
Okay.
donations through.
I'll be right back.
Shade the Punisher cheered $2 saying, The Return of Wes's Grandpa. Witch Tower cheered $4.99 saying, Y'all got me giggling and kicking my feet. Thank you for doing justice, haha, to one of my favorite Ace Attorney games.
Anne Marie cheered $5 Canadian, saying, "Have fun with Apollo, guys. His reactions are, for me, so relatable." General Jimmy is gifted $5. That's an incredible account name. Saying, "Chords of Steel equals Gregorian chanting." Oh. Logan Anime Guy tipped $1. Shoot, where did it go? Saying, "Shu Takumi loves grape juice." The Skeletal Cat 42 tipped $5, saying, "Objection! That's not the thinker, so how could it be the murder weapon?" Jinope cheered $5, saying, "I am Phoenix Wright, world famous lawyer and pianist, Yakko. Good night, everybody." Very good. I've actually been watching Animaniacs recently. She had the Punisher cheered $5, saying, "Of course it's just grape juice. Who doesn't like a glass of hard grape juice?" Eason Gessie cheered $5, saying, "Phoenix busted down literal doors in 2-2 and 2-4. I believe he could pick up a whole piano with his bare hands." Shadow 14 gifted $10, saying, "Apparently Siri was not impressed by you waxing poetic, Zach." Commissioner Yarrick tipped $1.99, saying, "Phoenix plays a mean rendition of Chopsticks." Very good. Duo Friend Productions cheered $2, saying, "3D Poker, I barely know her." And Fox Guy tips $10, saying, "Yo, how much for one of you to get Winston Payne's current haircut?" The problem is that I have to grow my back out, and I couldn't last that long before I shaved it.
Yeah, wow. That's wow.
Fuck off, Siri.
Siri's like, "I don't have hair,
Yeah,
so I couldn't get it cut."
And Ron Jonald tipped $4.99, saying, "Where the hell is the channeling chamber?" The what?
Ron John.
And the Jester cheered $5, saying, "Man, you think Phoenix would know from experience that witnesses who hide things are annoying." Yeah. All right.
The witness will state her name and profession.
Hold on just a moment. Where's the witness?
I surmise that she has been frightened by the defense's demonic-looking horns.
You're gonna call those demon horns?
That's a good point. That's a good point, actually.
I mean, realistically, what the fuck is up with Apollo? I mean, I guess so many people have just wild anime hair in this game, but
Yeah, he's got something about Mary hair.
he really does. He really does. So I used a little hair gel.
Yeah.
Relax, people.
Have no fear. If any horns point in your direction, this court will cut them off.
You are sure?
I swear it on my gavel. Please
So
come
happy.
out.
Is it International Coming Out Day today? I believe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it
So
is.
please come out.
Wow.
Please come out.
Judge is an ally.
Isn't violence against hair a crime, Your Honor?
What?
Well, if you are sure it is okay.
Baby,
adorable.
absolute baby. Also has a camera gimmick, I guess.
Also, yeah.
Wait a minute. Would the prosecution care to explain the witness's paraphernalia?
Yes. She is a professional, Your Honor. Those are merely the tools of her
Everybody in
trade.
this fucking room is a professional.
And that would be...
She's a professional skis instructor / photographer / waiter. My name is Olga Orly.
Olga Orly. Olga Orly.
Dat. Old Gorley.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how I read
Gorley.
Oh, Gorley.
I am employed as waitress in Borscht Bowl Club restaurant,
Then why the camera?
so I can take pictures of people without them knowing. Of course, it is my pride to serve borscht that is naming restaurant. But I also perform, how is said, other service.
And that is...
So, where is this place again? And how long are you open? I take it one of these other services is taking the customers' pictures?
No, that is a hobby.
Da, like, for example, this one.
That's the defendant?
Indeed. On the night of the
like,
murder.
we already know they met. Like,
Nope, this destroys our case. We're done for now.
Man in white hat is one who has gone kaput.
Indeed. That is the victim. But wait a minute. You say he's gone to kaput? Where is that? Order! Order! This is quite a piece of evidence to casually drop
it
into our
doesn't
laps.
do anything.
It is same way as I drop cold bowls of borscht on laps of customers.
On their
Casually.
laps?
Well, don't do that.
Then the court will casually accept this new evidence.
Okay.
We're having fun
Sure.
here today in the courtroom.
Now, witness, where were you at the time of the murder? I was in room, the hideout, we call it.
Excuse me, the hideout?
It is room where famous gangster bad guy.
Fuck off.
Arrested. I forgot that's what his name
His
was.
name cannot just be Bad Guy.
There's an assassin named the
Yeah,
Killer.
yeah,
So
sure.
yes, there can absolutely be a
That's-
bad guy
yeah,
named
yeah.
Bad Guy.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I was gonna say, isn't it the name of the character
Incredible.
from Guilty Gear, Soul Bad Guy? Yeah.
Yeah, but so bad
It's
guy is
actually
a good guy.
Yeah.
So
It's the whole thing.
yeah, so bad guy is a good guy. So
Is room where murder took place.
What?
Your look of utter surprise, it is lovely. I will post my courtroom door later for you. Da, photos will be numbered and you will write which ones you want copy of.
that's nice.
3 people in the room at the time of the crime. The victim, Shoddy Smith, Mr. Wright, and Olga Orley, our witness. If Mr. Wright isn't the killer, that means...
Very well. Witness, you will testify to the court about that night's events.
That fateful night. Oh, what a night.
That night, customer asked me to deal cards for game. It was cold. Both players played with hats on. Da. The victim, he plays whole time with his hands on locket at his neck. Then last hand is done. But something terrible has happened. Da. That man flew at the victim and is strangling him to
Now, why
death.
would he be strangling if he's gonna hit him with the bottle?
Incidentally, who won the game?
Isn't it obvious? The winner was the victim, Mr. Smith.
But what happened to Mrs. Smith?
Well, have you seen the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith? It was such a flop they got divorced.
That's what...
I don't think was that movie actually a flop?
I actually think it did okay box office wise, but
And then they adopted some kids from Africa.
and then oh yeah.
That's ridiculous! Because Mr. Wright can't lose!
Justice, maybe you can come up with a more legitimate objection.
Just some constructive criticism for you.
But he hadn't lost in 7 years!
Take it from me, kid. It happens. I didn't lose a case my first 7 years as a prosecutor either.
Bullshit.
Incidentally, I have some evidence here.
Okay.
These are the poker chips as they lay the very moment of the crime. The hand and chips on this side belong to the defendant, Mr. Wright. Those on the far side belong to the victim, Mr. Smith.
You don't have to be very good, but he has a much better hand.
Chips, you
Judge,
say?
if you don't know what the fuck
Were there perhaps fish with those chips?
No.
We
We
forgot.
forgot-
We're in.
Wrong game, Your Honor. Duh. I mean, yes. Imagine that poker is
What
war.
are you? What?
Your hand is your army, and the chips are the spoils.
I know that. After all, in my youth, I was known as the poker head of courtroom number 3.
Several questions. What? Follow-up question. Your youth? Huh?
Huh?
What? I think he means.
Followed closely by.
I think he means poker face. But I hardly even know her.
Poker face.
Did this
Poker face.
get localized around the time of that song dropping? Because I feel like it did, didn't it?
No, I think it's before.
It's got to be close though. Yeah.
Chat, tell us. When did Poker Face come out by Lady Gaga, and when did this game come out?
Looking at this picture, it does seem that most of the chips are on the victim side of the table.
Poker face comes after. Damn.
Very well, the defense may cross-examine the witness.
Let me read a few donations real
Okay.
quick. Look at Anime Guide to $2 saying, what time is happy hour at the Borscht Bull Borscht Club? Very good. Alfredo Guzman tiered $5 saying, for those unaware, Ogo's surname is pronounced Oh Really. Oh, really? Luke Razor tipped $10 saying, don't usually catch you guys live, but I'm excited for y'all to experience this game for a while. Hope you're ready for things to get real based later on. Hell yeah. And the Jester cheered $5 saying, what is his last name, Villain? What? What is his last name, Villain? Villainy?
Mrs. Villainy!
Alright. Asked me to deal cards for a game. It was cold. They had their hats on. Victim you played the whole time. It's gotta be something with the fucking flew at the victim, strangling him to death. Let's actually read the autopsy report. Single blow to the
Yeah.
forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like we can just present that on this statement.
Yeah.
Seems.
Yeah.
This doesn't
Like, he wasn't-
preclude. This doesn't preclude strangulation, but I feel like you feel like they would have
Yeah.
said marks found around neck or something.
On
Yeah.
here.
She also says strangling him to death,
Uh-huh.
as in that's how he died.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, she
Which
does
is
say
not
that.
how he died.
Oh, let's look at the back of the phone really quick
Oh.
while we're here. Wow, the batteries are held in with a piece of tape. You should just buy a new one.
Yeah, it honestly, having old phones do be like that.
Maybe he can't afford it, or he just doesn't care. It's a really funny piece of flavor text. I love that. Is there anything else in this photo that seems interesting? I don't really think so.
I got some bottles of grape
Uh-huh.
juice.
He's drinking borscht.
They got some borscht.
Yeah. Also, it looks like there is
Yeah, at
actively
least
snow
now.
inside this room, which is a choice.
I think there is. I think it's super cold
That's
in the room.
Fucking wild. Also, Phoenix is wearing sandals. What the fuck? Okay. Autopsy report. Yep. Okay. Cool. We got it.
Hey, Olga.
Oh, really? Strangled, you say? That's odd.
Da, normal customers only choke on borscht.
No.
I don't think I want to go to this place.
How chunky is your borscht? Jesus. No, I mean, this report shows that the victim died of a blow to the head. Miss Orley. Really? Really now? Did you witness the crime? That was cute. I like that animation.
Hills.
Looking at the picture, it doesn't seem like he was hit. He's still wearing his hat and everything.
Yet, it is a fact that he was hit, Your Honor.
Oh, damn.
Here's a photo we took of the victim with his hat off during our investigation.
Well, that's quite shocking, isn't it? This head certainly was hit.
It's a weird way to say that.
Mm-hmm.
But I have seen it happen. The defendant, he lunged at the victim. His neck.
Oh, really, Mrs. O'Reilly? I think I've caught you in your own lie this time.
Justice, I admire your enthusiasm, but perhaps you should think this through once more.
What do you mean? I found a contradiction.
There's one thing in her testimony that troubles me.
Very well. It seems we should continue the cross-examination.
There's such a thing as thinking too much. This horse is dead. Let's stop beating it.
Okay, I feel like we weren't there yet, but sure, Apollo.
There's such a thing as thinking aloud too much, too.
Wait, so did they change anything? Let's play with hats, victim. Look at the locket on his neck. Oh.
Oh, is there a locket on his neck?
Doesn't. I bet he doesn't
No.
have it in this
Not.
picture. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
Look, I think it even looks broken off.
But he probably does have it in this picture, does he? Yeah. It's very fucking
Yeah.
small, but he.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you can see it though.
Well.
So I think we needed to do that so we got this
Okay.
picture.
Now we
and
can
then
press this on
Now
this
we
and
can
present it
present
on
here. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
You know, there was one curious part in her testimony, just like Mr. Gavin said. But what does it mean?
Mr. Justice, would you care to explain what it is you're thinking so intensely
We
about?
can just hear him think aloud to himself.
Recall the testimony, Your Honor. The victim played with, quote, his hand on locket at his neck. I believe she said.
I hope you aren't about to raise an objection to the witness's
I was
grammar.
very confused why he said it like that. I was like, oh yeah, because she said it because of her accent that way.
No, but
Fuck me.
look at this photograph.
What the hell is on Shotty's head?
How did his forehead get so red?
And why the heck is he dead?
Do you see a locket on the victim's neck?
Well done, Justice. I'm impressed. I knew you'd be able to handle this.
But what does it mean? Double rainbow.
If we are to believe this witness's testimony as is, then the locket disappeared following the victim's death.
Lockets don't just... You fucking idiot. Lockets don't just disappear, Your Honor.
Well,
Wait,
what if
really?
What if Phoenix ate it?
He has been known to do that.
Yeah, he ate it again.
It's quite simple when you think about it. If the locket is gone, someone must have taken it off. No?
Taking it off? Wait, you don't mean...
The defendant wasn't strangling the victim at all. He was taking off his locket. Wouldn't that explain it?
Ah. Defendant, what do you have to say about this?
Motherfucker. Phoenix, you might want to zip that up just a little bit higher, man. Just a little bit higher. Or like put it behind the shirt or something. It looks a little bad right now for you, not gonna lie.
He's like, hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
just,
I've never seen that locket before in my life.
Macy's the other day.
The locket store.
Say,
Yes.
I just noticed this, but You have something hanging around your neck, don't you?
Oh, you mean this? Yes, it's a locket with a photograph inside. A photo of my daughter. Come again?
Mr. Wright, you have a daughter?
We confirmed it at the time of the arrest. The picture in the locket is indeed Mr. Wright's daughter.
So Mr. Wright has a locket too? Why don't I buy that this is just a coincidence?
Because it's there's no fucking way. Sorry.
Well,
Because it isn't.
now, if the results of this poker game led to the murder, perhaps we should hear a bit more about the outcome of the game.
Further testimony won't really be necessary. It's clear the defendant lost. Badly.
Miss Orley, you will testify to the court about the game played between the victim and the defendant.
Let me read just a couple donations here. Gabout tiered $40.90. Thank you so much. Saying one dong equates to $0.00004. Thus, a payment of 1 million dongs is equals to $40.90.
Yeah. Yeah.
They also add K Faraday
Oh,
time.
my-
Anyways, thank you for the content provided over the years. I patiently await the day we reach peak fiction. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Mihoshi tipped $5 saying Poker Face came out 1 year after this game came out in Japan. Damn. And Logan Anime Guy tipped $2 saying Daddy Phoenix.
I know his shirt
is a
just
daddy.
literally has Papa written on it.
His hat, you mean?
Yeah,
Sure.
What did I say?
shirt.
Oh, yes, it is his hat.
All right, serious competition.
Competition, seriously, guys.
The game began with 3,500 point in chips for each man. House chips come in two sizes, small and large. The one who was winning, it was victim. For last hand, defendant play with all chips on table and lose. The moment loss was decided, defendant grabs bottle from table and
Indeed, looking at this picture, it does seem to be a one-sided game.
as the court knows, poker was the defendant's life. Failure must have been a bitter pill to swallow.
Ah, how many times have I heard these
What
words?
the fuck are you about to say?
I don't know. How many times have you?
I done it in a fit of anger, Your Honor.
I think it's, but now I regret it.
And now I regret what I done. A common tale to be true. A common tale, but true.
He thinks the judge watches too many old court movies. Mr.
He watches too much Matlock.
Wow.
He watches too much Law and Order. Dun-dun.
Mr. Wright said he hasn't lost in 7 years, so this testimony must be wrong.
Well, no, he didn't officially lose. If you kill the opponent before you lose, it's not a
Yeah.
loss.
Yeah, so he still hasn't lost.
Yeah, it doesn't lost yet.
Okay. 3,500, that's nothing. Small and large, that's also kind of nothing. The one who was winning, it was the victim. The last hand, defendant played with all chips on table and lose. I think that tracks. I mean, I guess they're kind of pushed forward.
I mean, it's tough to say. Yes, I mean, it's tough to say if that's him playing with all
Yeah.
chips on table.
I'm gonna assume it is, but
I think this might have
the
to be a
moment
press.
loss was decided, defendant grabs the bottle from table end. Yeah, all right. Let's start from here. I feel like we'll get something.
You're telling me that Mr. Wright, undefeated for 7 whole years, was losing?
It must have been most unlucky day for him. I am glad I did not take other picture of him. It would break camera,
Ridiculous.
certainly. The chips, they went always to the victim side of the table.
So you're telling us it was a one-sided game?
One-sided, and
Last hand, play with all chips on the table and lose. Last hand? What?
it was largest points of any hand. The defendant's hand, it was excellent. He tried to use it to take victory from behind.
It appears that both the defendant and the victim's hands are in this picture. That is truly an excellent hand. However, so is the victim's.
One with highest number wins, so defendant loses.
The victim, Mr. Smith, had a stronger hand than the defendant and crushed him. I believe that explains what occurred next.
Once cards laid down on table, it happened.
Okay, the moment loss was decided.
And what happened next?
Even to think of it now, I shake and tremble. I did not believe such thing would happen.
What such thing?
Please, you must believe. I had no idea. How could such thing occur?
What such thing?
Niet. The defendant had been hitting victim. I saw it all happen right before me. I saw bottle coming down on victim's head.
Decisive, isn't it, Your Honor? My witness saw the very moment of the crime.
Remember, your first goal is to gather information.
Yes, sir. Look out, contradiction. Here comes justice.
Alright, well, I guess we'll press the other fucking statements.
Are those the usual starting points? Were any special rules used?
No, not special. Usual game, usual rules.
If each man began with 3,500 points, then the total would be... exactly 7,000 points.
Please, this isn't calculus. It's not even long division.
Okay, small and large chips.
Are the chips in this photo all the chips that were used?
Of course.
Something's fishy with these chips. Should I press harder?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you could explain a bit about these chips.
Explain? What is there to be explained?
Poker chips are poker chips.
I didn't really look at his face in this pose. Like, the way he's like,
Oh, he's like,
it's really good. It's so powerful.
oh yeah.
They're not fish
Whoa!
chips. Not a chip off the old block.
You
Not a
apologize,
motorcycle cop. Not a...
Thanks. Now that I've pressed her, I better ask something. What are these chips worth?
Yeah.
Are they in dollars or rubles even?
Yet, as I have been saying before, it was game, not gambling. Hard perhaps for capitalist pig to understand.
Whoa! I can't believe they made a fucking capitalist joke in this game.
Wow.
They
Can
got
somebody in the
us.
chat tell me if that's what the original text was or if that was the localization? That's incredible.
Hard perhaps for capitalists.
That's so
to
good.
understand.
Two types of chip. 100 points chip and 1,000 points chip. It is not money, that.
Justice,
Sir!
don't you find her comment interesting?
In more ways than one, sir.
I'd have it added to her testimony
Oh,
myself.
we have to add up.
Well, does the
Yeah,
defense
yeah.
want the witness to add to her testimony?
Yes, I do think this deserves further scrutiny. Add it to the testimony. I wish I knew where I was going with this.
Very well. Witness, if you would be so kind.
Da, Your Honor.
Alright, let's take a look at this picture. Take a look at this photograph.
Let's do math.
So we got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tinies, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
There's
7, 8,
10
9,
big
10.
ones.
Okay,
So that's more
That's,
than
10,600.
7,000. That's
Yeah.
yeah. So the math does not
So I'm
add up.
assuming we present it here.
Present that.
Yeah. Okay, good. I was like, it could be here or the line saying the max, but
You're sure it was the victim who won? Absolutely sure?
It seems our new attorney is a bit confused. A glance at the picture is enough to tell you who won, if you're not in kindergarten.
Just for safety's sake, could you explain the problem to the court?
Of course, Your Honor. In this photo, I see small chips and I see large chips. Tell me, which were worth 1,000 points?
Why, the big ones, of course. Duh.
Oh, I thought so too. But then the totals don't add up.
The totals?
Let's review what the witness told us. Each man started with 3,500 points in chips, and the combined total value of the chips was 7,000 points.
Yes. Wait, if my calculations are correct, let's see. 3 plus 1, carry the 5.
They are, Your Honor. Now, look at this photo that... Look at this photograph that allegedly shows all the chips. If the big chips are worth 1,000 points and the small chips are worth 100, and you add them up,
How much is it?
do it yourself. You aren't in kindergarten, are you? 10,600 points. The chips don't add up. This clearly contradicts the witness's testimony.
yeah.
But why? How could this be?
Exactly.
Justice.
Now that you know the what, you must determine the why.
Right. There's only one possible way to explain this contradiction.
The chip count was wrong, the starting points were wrong, or both were right. I mean, part of me feels like I should say both are right, but I feel like the starting points were wrong would make more sense.
So, huh, if 3,500 makes it sound like each person would start with 3 bigs and 5 smalls.
That's true. You're right. So that wouldn't work.
Basically, it seems like there's way too many there's more big chips than should be possible. So what is that of these? So what if?
But
that
it's the
of
thing where like,
these two just
did
make-
somebody? Well, there's no way you would cheat to add more chips on the board. That would be the worst form of cheating you could do.
Right, be too
Yeah.
obvious, right?
The chip count was wrong. The starting points were wrong. If both were right, but that. But I feel like that's the thing where they do, where they're like, "Oh, I don't know. What do you think?" I mean, the good news is that 10,600 you can evenly divide into 2. It would be fucking wild for them to just start with 300 small or 3 small chips each.
Yeah, 5,300 each.
It also could be that the little chips are the 1,000 and the big chips.
Well, that's the other thing I was gonna add. I guess that's the one thing I've been thinking. Is there a chance? That it's
so
mixed
then
up?
both are right.
Yeah, is the idea
So that would be what?
1, 2, 3,
That's
6,000.
6,000 and then 7,000.
7,000. Okay, yeah,
So-
duh.
so both
I
are
got
right.
it. I spent way too. Yeah, I spent way too long to get there. I feel dumb.
Yeah, me too.
Each man began the game with 3,500 points. And if all the chips are indeed shown in this photograph, then there can be only one answer.
Well, what is it?
The value of the chips was the other way around.
What?
Want to know what I think? The small chips were worth 1,000 points, not the big ones.
Madness! I am
Jesus
madness!
Christ.
Madness?
No.
No. This is Japanifornia!
Show me that photograph of the chips again. There are 6 small chips and 10 large chips. Why, that does make 7,000 points when you add them up.
Excellent work,
My only
Justice.
question is presumably Olga would fucking know this and would just explain this instantly. Why has she not?
It's almost as though you figured it out by yourself.
Nah, Wes told us.
Well, I'm just glad that I was the one who said it.
But wait! The value of the chips may be different, but that changes nothing!
Indeed, the victim did have the larger number
No,
of
but
chips
Phoenix had way
still.
more smaller chips, you
No.
idiots.
He just had way
Yeah.
more small chips. He's winning hard.
Exactly. If the small chips are 1,000 points and the large chips are 100, let's do a little math and add up the points for each side of the table.
It's like, please don't make me do math.
I'm really bad at it.
The victim, Mr. Smith. Oh, hold
I
on.
did one of those.
The victim, Mr. Smith, had 2,900 points, and the defendant had 4,100 points.
Well, now, it seems that Mr. Wright was winning that night after all.
That's impossible!
My client had even less of a reason to kill the victim. After all, he was winning.
He's just a really sore winner.
I
beat you. Now I'm gonna kill
Loser
you.
dies! Ha ha!
That's the game that we play.
Wine bottle.
Yeah,
We
it's not.
can't,
it
we
is
can't send you to the
gambling.
shadow
with
realm,
your
but
life.
we can fucking kill you.
I didn't mean to. I missed the opportunity for it. There wasn't a great setup, but I didn't want to make a joke when they were talking about it being a game to that everyone should just ignore the loaded revolver with run round on the table.
Yeah.
It was just a nice game.
Yeah!
Now, Mrs. Orley, you must have known.
Mrs.
You must have
O'Reilly?
known the true value of the chips, since you were there at the scene of the crime, weren't you?
Oh!
Order! Order! It appears our defendant has lost his motive. And Mr. Wright's supposed defeat never
The defeat
happened.
never happened.
The defeat never happened.
Nunguk.
We must now ask ourselves. We must now ask ourselves whether we can trust the witness's testimony or. Excuse me? What is it, Mrs. Orley?
I did not want to be saying this, but actually, you see,
See what, Miss Orley? What do we see?
in the
The
last
reason why
hand,
kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Good.
in the last hand, there was cheat.
Cheat? You don't mean a trick? Wait, or do you mean a treat?
Happy Halloween, everybody.
I was gonna say, happy Halloween, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
A scam?
They're all the same thing!
Yes, there was cheat in last hand. That is why game ends with chips as they are.
Great. Just great. First we have lying, now cheating.
Well, well, this case certainly has taken a turn. For the interesting...
Witness, you will please testify to the court. Tell us about this cheating in the final hand.
Dun, dun.
It's the final hand!
Let me read some 4 donations really quick. Mr. Wasp cheered $2 saying, wait a minute, Phoenix fucks? They actually had to write Phoenix fricks and then added damn YouTube censor. Kakame K cheered $20. Thank you so much. Saying, side note, I just found out that Netflix is going to have a live action series of Yu Yu Hakusho. Keep your fingers crossed. I'm very worried about that. That being said, I very much enjoyed the One Piece live action. So
Yu Yu Hakusho would have at least a decent chance of being
I also feel like there's a lot
okay.
less that. Well, until you get to a lot of demon characters, and then it gets weird.
But like a lot, yeah. I mean, a lot of the major demons are still very humanoid, though.
True.
Like everyone
Coming
on
to-
Takero's team, essentially, a lot of the other major characters in that arc. It'd be more the background crowds of demon characters that would probably
Yeah.
look more awkward in live
Yeah.
action. Also, no anime should be made live action.
I agree with you.
Sorry.
Sorry, Wes. What was your joke?
Coming to Netflix, it's the Yu Yu Hakusho.
Jaded Gale tiered $10 saying, I wonder if the idea of Phoenix lashing out at his 7-year streak being broken was meant to be a loose allusion to Von Karma. Huh. I didn't think about that, but possibly. And The Franchise tipped $4.99 saying, holy base save data streaming on YouTube. Yeah, thank you. Okay, the final hand.
The last hand, both men had full house.
Everywhere you look.
The Milkman, the Paper Boy.
There is 4 of each card in deck, from ace
Is this game
to
going to
king.
explain how fucking cards work now? Like,
I think
god
so,
damn
yeah.
it.
Yep.
If you look at both men's hands, cheat is more obvious. The next moment, game becomes argument. The defendant's trick was exposed. He took bottle in his hand. Oh, poor Mr. Smith.
Mrs. Orley, why did you not tell the court about this from the very beginning? I thought I smelled a cover up here. Well, folks, it's time to throw back the covers.
Yeah. A full house is a very high-scoring hand. Not easy to make, in my experience.
That alone is enough to suspect less than scrupulous tactics.
I was gonna say, if both people have a full house.
The green 8-ball, the less than scrupulous tactician.
Mr. Gavin, what's a full house?
Lawyers
Well,
these
Dave
days.
Coulier, Bob Saget.
Rest in peace. Olsen twins.
You don't know your poker.
I love how
chick that's now trying to make their own Christian version of the Hallmark Channel.
Wait, isn't the Hallmark Channel already a Christian channel?
No, they've started to occasionally allow. I think Hallmark has one movie with a lesbian couple or something.
Oh yeah, they do.
Or maybe a lesbian side character or something. It acknowledges that LGBT.
Wow.
They've acknowledged that
great?
LGBTQ people exist, which is obviously too much for.
It's
Right.
too much.
I can't say this bodes well for your case or career.
What is this? Some kind of secret court poker ring?
Justice. You know the terms one pair, two pair, and three of a kind.
I know that I have 2 pair, sir. Yeah. No
What?
problem.
I'm suing you for sexual harassment.
2 cards with the same number make a pair, and 3 makes 3 of a kind.
Good. Now, picture a hand with 1 pair and 1 three of a kind.
Good, you're doing it.
That's How are you doing that, Justice? You've made the cards materialize. That's a full house.
It doesn't sound very easy to make, does it?
You can see each player.
Oh. Hold up. My Discord crashed. Sorry, my Discord crashed. That's annoying.
Okay.
Discord, fix your program. There we go.
What are you doing?
Sorry, say this line again for me, please.
But I'm in the. Oh wait, I'm back. Never mind. Hi everybody, I've returned. Don't worry. Stream the game one more time.
Gotta do that too. Share my screen. This.
Hey,
There it is.
You can see each player's hand in this photo.
So what is the thing?
so Phoenix
They
has
don't
got
look different.
7s over aces.
The other guy looks like he has kings over aces.
Kings over aces.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're all
But
different aces.
With 2 decks, yeah, and also with 2 decks, I'm not seeing the issue. Because they said they play with 2 decks,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, which means there could be up to 2 of the same king suit or 2 of the same 7 suit. I don't even think
I
we
don't
have
think
that.
anything's actually doubled here. We'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, right now it just seems like there's 4 aces of different suits and a scattering of 7 and
Wow.
kings. Again, this is statistically nearly impossible,
yeah.
but nothing about it demands cheating.
Wow. They both have full houses.
We forget there's an easy way to make a full house and go undefeated for 7 years. You cheat.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
If he did cheat in the last hand, that still leaves one important question. Mr. Wright lost that hand. Who's ever heard of a professional con man losing when they cheat?
It's a good point. Both men have a full house. Has 4 of each card in deck from ace to king. If you look at both men's hands, cheat is more obvious. Let's press this.
Yeah, press that.
Yeah.
How was it clear?
Well, the defendant, he played a 5th ace.
What? Did he?
I don't
Okay.
see that. Also, once again, 2 decks.
A 5th ace?
I still remember both hands very well.
Oh, he had
Okay.
3 aces, not 3 kings, 2 aces.
Well, but
Wait,
look
wait,
at the
wait,
thing again.
Wait, is that wait?
Because
That's
he
not the
has
same
3
thing as-
kings.
Yeah, that's not the same as the picture.
Oh no, you're
Yeah, he
totally
has
right.
3 kings.
Yeah, he's got
Okay, so
3
she's
kings.
just lying about this.
Yeah, okay. So that's a,
Oh,
so
okay.
that's a contradiction.
Mr.
Yeah.
Smith's hand has 3 aces.
Your mom lets you have 3 aces?
And Mr. Wright's too. Obviously, cheating was afoot. Or perhaps I should say, A hand?
Your Honor, send this man to jail. Put this man in contempt of court. Perhaps this can be added to the testimony without Mr. Payne's joke.
Very well. The witness will add this detail to her testimony, please.
Okay, we got our ass. 3 aces,
Great,
Mr.
got
Ace
it.
has 2. It's
Yeah.
5 aces in all. Not according to this picture, idiot. It appears the witness is mistaken.
Mistaken?
Boo.
But my
Boo.
name...
Look, this piece of evidence clearly contradicts what you said in your testimony.
No. It just means she's married to Liam Neeson's character from those movies, Mr.
good.
Taken.
He does have a specific set of skills.
I love those movies. The movies with Mr. Taken guy.
That's the photo of the chips, is it not?
Justice, perhaps you ought to explain your point in a way that the judge can comprehend. In other words,
You
use
called
your
me stupid.
finger to point out your
Wow.
point.
Say point one more time.
Yes, please point out the contradiction in this photo. What particular point contradicts the witness's
If
testimony?
it doesn't give me this, I'm gonna be mad.
Take that!
Mrs. Orley, in your testimony, you made the following claim. Quote, Mr. Smith's hand has 3 aces, but as you can clearly see, the victim's hand only had 2 aces.
Well, maybe the witness was simply confused. Perhaps it was the defendant's hand that held the third ace in question.
Still
Take
no.
another look at the evidence. As you can see, the defendant also had 2 aces in his hand. Where's this 5th ace? I see cheating, all right, and it's going on here in this courtroom. Ah!
2 aces in each player's hand does make 4 aces total. Hardly proof of cheating.
Wait, please. It is true. I have seen it. The 5th ace. There was cheating. I swear to you.
That's odd. She must be lying, yet she's the most sincere I've seen her all day.
You're right to trust your instincts.
Mr. Gavin?
Who knows what lies in store for us in the trial ahead? Your Honor, if I may, I have a suggestion.
What might that be, Mr. Gavin?
If you don't mind, perhaps we might examine the actual cards.
The cards?
Mr.
Yeah,
Payne.
when you look at their heart.
Part of the cards.
Ah!
Yes.
The players' hands that night were set aside as evidence, were they not? The defense would like to request that the cards be shown to the court.
Very well. The prosecution will submit this evidence. Which will you examine? The victim's cards or the defendant's
I
cards?
wish we could do both, but sure, video game. If these cards don't prove cheating was going on, nothing will. Now, which of these hands is more suspicious? I mean, based on what was happening, I feel like it has to be the victim's hand, but now I'm like, oh, maybe we should see Phoenix's hand just in case. Well, we'll
This is an interesting. I don't actually know what they're.
I mean, it doesn't look like we can lose points on this, so I feel like let's
Yeah,
start with
yeah,
victims and then
both.
go.
Yeah, I guess I'm curious about
Yeah.
both. Yeah, I guess at the end of the day, I'd be curious about both of
It
them.
was the victim's hand that was changed over the course of the witness's testimony. The defense requests time to examine Mr. Smith's cards.
Very well. Mr. Payne, if you would.
Very well.
Okay.
Well, time's a wasting. Get to it, Justice.
Yes, sir! Oh, the game is doing this for me. Oh.
When examining evidence, be sure to view it from all sides and angles. Try using the dials on the evidence viewer. That should give you a better perspective on the case.
Okay, let's do this! Is it Yeah.
Gotcha.
What?
1 back color.
Your Honor, look at this! One of the victim's cards. The back is a different color.
That's impossible. But I put that card in Wright's hand.
Well.
What was that, Miss Orley?
No, yet. I merely said, I have.
Your Honor.
Mr. Gavin, yes?
Tell me, what is the easiest way to cheat at poker?
To cheat?
I'll tell you. One merely needs a friend, a comrade, shall we say? The dealer.
Wait, so you mean this witness, Miss Orley?
She's the cheater. A professional, I'd wager.
Order! Order!
Focus, Justice. Time to take advantage of her. Of her mistake. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. That was a choice to make that line.
That's an interesting little decision to do there.
Yeah. Wow.
That's funny. I like that.
Ooh. Your Honor, please recall the testimony we just heard.
That's impossible. But I put that card in Wright's hand.
Ergo,
What are you, Miles Edgeworth?
Miss Olga Orley conspired to cheat, not with my client, but with the victim, Mr. Shoddy Smith.
Yes. This is Apollo's breakdown theme.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Not only did she cheat, she cheated poorly. Therefore, it's not hard to imagine an altercation between her and the victim.
What?
Wait, you don't mean... The defense isn't accusing the witness, Miss Olga Orley, are you?
Time for justice!
Man, I bet he just loves saying that all the time.
Apollo.
There were 3 people in the room at the time of the incident. And if Mr. Wright isn't guilty, that means I am. What?
If Mr. Wright isn't guilty,
He was saying I am to the judge.
am.
That's incredibly funny.
No, but the fact that that's how you read it
I
is
think-
fucking hilarious.
No, I think Apollo just admitted he's the guilty party.
Got me
here.
again, Phoenix Wright. I am. The defense accuses the witness, Miss Olga Early, of murder.
Is she gonna catch those or? Oh, okay.
Oh, well, got lucky.
Mr. Payne, where is your witness, Miss Olga Orley?
It appears she has lost, consciousness, Your Honor.
A lot of people do that in this court.
Well, where is her consciousness? Let's help her find it. Mr. Justice,
Your Honor.
did you take Miss Orley's consciousness?
No.
It seems you've presented a new possibility to the court. One suggesting a connection between the witness and the victim, Mr. Smith.
And that means...
This court cannot pronounce a verdict for the defendant at this time.
What?
I did it! I held out!
I see no point in prolonging the trial this day. The prosecution will need to make further inquiries.
Oh shit, that's a Phoenix objection.
Mr. Wright?
You can't end the trial here, Your Honor. Not yet.
What nonsense is the defendant spewing now?
Think. One of the cards had a different colored back. Don't you wonder what it means?
Thought they said they played. I guess the two decks they played with both. Back.
What are you doing, Mr. Wright? Raising objections right when you're about to get off the hook? Ridiculous.
Mr. Payne, you of all people should know. Mr. Wright
This
has
guy's a
talent
fucking pain in the ass.
for the
He never lets-
ridiculous.
He never lets me get to Chili's for happy hour.
You're right, Your Honor. I'm just kind of blue ballsing you
Wow.
right now.
Perhaps we should get to the bottom of things. Let's clear up the facts about the game that fateful night.
As was said before, we alternated between two decks of cards that night.
That was said before.
That's what I just said. The two decks at the club have different colored backs, blue and red. One color per deck. Why use different colored backs? If we use the same color, the two decks might get mixed. You used different colors and they still got mixed up.
Hey, fuck you.
We used the red deck for the last game.
I see. But that's odd. For some reason, I have this impression that you were using the blue card.
Yeah, me too. I'm sure someone said something about blue cards.
Whatever. In the end, one card of the wrong color got into the mix. Which means there was cheating.
Yes, a card slipped into the deck would seem to indicate cheating. Yet, the card raises two serious questions. Apollo? Yes? Let's consider the first question, shall we? Think. In the last game, when was the card swapped? When? There are three broad possibilities here. It could have been swapped before the murder, during the murder, or after the murder.
Well, yeah. Thanks for the news bulletin, Mr. Wright. Of course it was
It might be as simple as you think, Mr. Payne. Or it might not be. I'd like to hear what Apollo thinks first. When do you think the cards were swapped? When was the card swapped into the deck? Fuck, man. Well, I had to be before the murder. Right? Because she said that she swapped it. I guess she could have done it later.
Well, but she said
No,
she said she
it's
swapped
right.
it the other way. So did after the murder.
It's
someone-
after
Yeah,
the murder.
yeah, it's gotta be
Yeah,
after.
someone swapped it back
Because
the
this
other
is, they're
way.
like, oh, if we give him the better hand, it's gonna make Phoenix look more suspicious.
Yeah.
Also, I do love the idea of during
Like,
the murder. It's like
as they're
while Phoenix
bonking,
is-
swapping
while-
it.
Yeah. While someone's beating him up a wide bounce, I'm just like, oh,
Roll.
these cars.
He's like, hey, what's that? Swap.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Rolling a nat 20 on Slave Man.
And chat, I will say, I have played Apollo Justice before. I remember this game the least out of any of the Ace Attorney games I've ever played. So I might like guess some stuff. And if I do, it's genuinely because
100% because
don't-
he's cheating.
yeah, it's because I'm spoiling everything. But I think the reason for this is because whoever swapped places of the thing was trying to confuse where each of them was sitting.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what's going on.
Perhaps it happened after the murder?
What's that? Ridiculous. What's the point of cheating after the hands have been shown? That's silly.
Yes, but tell me, how do you swap cards during the game? I'll take silly over impossible. Damn, get his ass.
Take it from me, son. There's a lot of silly in this world, but very little impossible.
Oh, even when the backs of the cards are a different color? If you pulled that during the game, you'd be caught in no time. Quite true. That would mean that the blue card in question was swapped after the hands were shown, after the murder.
Okay, this is going past silly and straight on to crazy. I ask again, what's the point of cheating after the game's over? Who would do that?
Who indeed? That's one of the mysteries before us.
There's another?
Yes. A simple yet decisive question must be asked. Who swapped the red card for a blue card? Who?
The game and murder is done. The victim is dead. Only 2 remain in the room. Alive, that is. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and our witness, Olga Orly.
Okay, so who was it that swapped the red card for a blue?
I think it's someone else. I
I
actually
think
think
it's someone else.
I know who the murderer is, and it's kind of fucked up. But it's very cool for an intro case. I want to hold on to it because I don't want to spoil it. Or what my theory is. I'll talk about when we get to the end.
The one who swapped the cards wasn't Mr. Wright, of course. And, well, it doesn't seem like it could have been Olga Orly either.
What are you suggesting?
That's hardly a logical conclusion, I'll admit. As the defense, I think it only makes sense for you to name Miss Orly at
Okay,
this
yeah,
point.
you fucking would, wouldn't you, Kristoff? You fucking murderer. I'm fucking calling it. It's fucking Kristoff, baby.
Yes, I know. But she was the one who dealt the cards, right? I just can't believe she would make the mistake of swapping a wrong color card.
And if the card was swapped during the game, it'd be obvious. Something you'd like to share with the court, Mr. Wright?
Oh, my apologies, Your Honor. I was just thinking how much fun all this is.
Fun? How about confusing? I've no idea what the defense is claiming, Your Honor. If the one who swapped the card wasn't the defendant, and it wasn't Miss Orly, then who was it?
Yeah, well, that is the question, isn't it? Precisely. Huh? I believe we're about to see this case take a new direction.
I think this case is about to turn about.
A new direction? I love those guys.
We'll find that, indeed, after the murder, someone swapped one of the cards in the victim's hand. And that someone made 2 critical mistakes.
I'm sure you're going to tell us that the first was swapping the wrong color card.
Because the one who did the swap didn't know 2 colored cards were being used. The other mistake was the number on the card. Right. The person replaced the 5th ace. The person replaced the 5th ace with the king. I'm sure whoever swapped it wasn't expecting there to be a 5th ace after all. All they knew was that the game had been won with a full house. So they picked up a king from the table and swapped it in.
But there's one problem. According to our case record, this person doesn't exist!
True. Not until now. But you have to admit the possibility of a 4th person. Though it's more than a possibility. There was someone else there at the night of the scene of the crime. There that night at the scene of the crime.
What?
I believe the judge spoke truthfully earlier. You do make trials ridiculous, Mr. Wright.
This trial has proceeded on one central assumption. Namely, that at the time of the incident, there were only 3 people in that room.
I believe this new evidence, shall we say, overturns that assumption.
The problem is that you chose to conceal this information from the court.
I suppose that is a problem, yes.
Court is adjourned for a brief recess. Mr. Gavin, I'll see you in my chambers during this recess.
Certainly, Your Honor.
Very well. The trial will resume in 20 minutes.
Now, chat, remind me, is there like a to be continued?
I believe there
or
is.
does
I
it just
believe
go
there is.
right back?
Yeah.
There is? Okay, great. Great. You just racked your brain for that.
It was looking at my spoiler-free guide. I was like, okay, cool. We have to get through 4 cross-examinations, and then there's a stop.
Oh, okay.
Whew. Actually, well, we do that.
All right. I was going to say, we're almost there, I think.
Let me read a couple donations. CJ tipped $2 saying chips, fish up ears, fish and chips. Gregson. And Raz Redcrest reminded me to read the Streamlabs donations. You're right. I have those pulled up right here. Boom, 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 boom. I have them pulled up right here. I mean, give me 2 seconds while I pull them up. Right here. Tipping. That's not the button. Where is the button? Analytics? Maybe. What if I go to this page?
What if he goes to this page?
Oh my god. Okay, this page shows me the donations.
What if he goes to that
But it doesn't
page?
show me the notes.
It's showing him the donations.
Let me go back to Streamlabs.
But it doesn't show him the bits.
And now he's going back to a different page.
Recent events.
Recent events.
Yes! Okay, I got it.
Yes.
Actually, there's several. Chords of Steel, cheered $1 saying, "My name is Zack Schneider and I'm fine." Apollo Justice himself donated $1 saying, "The defense is ready, my honor, your lord, my you fuck." Mail in tipped $1 saying, "Greetings." I don't have a clever name here, tipped $1 saying, "Buck could have had a V8." Very good. Mail in also cheered $1 saying, "Fun fact, I am very certain that you can kill someone with a bottle without it breaking. A bottle is more robust than you think. The scenes you see in movies are for theatrical effect." That's actually fair. I still feel like they can't. I don't know. I've broken a lot of bottles accidentally in my day. Over people's heads, in fact. Mail into another $1 saying, "And I just want to add that I find it very funny how many people said Apollo Justice would be their favorite. And here I am considering it the worst Ace Attorney game. Still a 7 out of 10, but lacking behind the others. With only having one good case this one. Damn, mail in. Fucking spitting fire here."
Wow.
Shade cheered $3 saying, "Although it's never been confirmed how Phoenix won every poker game he's played, my theory is that he just used the Magatama." That actually would be pretty busted. If you could just ask your player about their hand and like know if they're lying or not. That's incredible. Data donated $1 saying, "You do have those states again, don't you?" That's a good point. I should state. And Albert Hairbrain cheered $1 saying, "A diddle, a fiddle." Very good. Okay. Let's get back into the game.
That was quite unexpected, Mr. Wright. To suddenly claim there was another person at the scene of the crime like that. I must ask, is it the truth?
Well, now, I think you know the answer to that.
Being mysterious, are we? Sadly, I've no time.
Bro,
for
your
mystery.
face right now is that you are absolutely an evil anime mastermind, and you are fucking you.
What are you talking about?
Is this gonna be why Clavier doesn't like us or something? Because the guy is
That's a good
whatever
point. I didn't.
brother.
Glare on the glasses never means bad
No,
stuff,
no.
guys. I'd only ask that you leave the defending to your defense in the future. Otherwise, I cannot guarantee the outcome.
I see you haven't mellowed out one bit, Christoph. I also read it that way. I'm glad you did too.
It's funny because whenever he says that, it just sounds like Christoph Gavin goes around going, "Justice! Justice?
Yes, sir.
The judge has summoned me to his chambers, so carry on without me.
You did well, Apollo. Can I ask you something? Sure. That locket you wear, is that really yours, Mr. Wright? You're wondering about the victim's disappearing locket. Here, you can take a look at it. It's a picture of my daughter in there. 3D animation!
Yeah, look at her.
I'm just surprised to hear you had a daughter. Most people are. Perhaps you'll meet her one of these days. Nah, it's not gonna happen in this game. One more question. The one who cheated that night, was it you? What do you think? Huh? You know what happened 7 years ago? What I did. It's not unreasonable for you to think I might cheat. I never! Honest! But it is odd that he managed to go undefeated for 7 whole years. Want to know something? There's only one game where you can be dealt bad cards all night and still win. Poker. Huh? You see, poker is all about reading your opponent. In that way, it's a lot like a court case. Poker is like trial law? Figure out what your opponent is thinking, and you win. Well, yeah.
I mean, Pridge, is that true? If you can figure out what your opponent's thinking, do you win?
No. But to be fair, I'm bad at poker, so
Well,
do with that one.
yeah, but that's harder than it sounds.
Listen,
I think not.
you're still the funniest lawyer
Exactly,
just because you're not the best at poker lawyer.
I think not. Try as they might to conceal it, everyone reveals their true thoughts in the end. Their body language can become a valuable source of information. You're kidding! That witness, for instance, Miss Orley.
Wait, did no one ever tell you to read body language?
She would touch the back of her neck
Oh,
during certain
yeah.
parts of her testimony. All right, there's the whole gimmick for this
Yeah,
game.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know we got it this fast.
Oh, do they actually have people having tells?
That's the
Yeah,
gimmick for this one.
it's a really. I like Apollo Justice's gimmick. It's
Can
probably
you press?
it's,
Can you press X to doubt?
Yes, you can.
yeah, you can. You're right. Honestly, this is probably my favorite gameplay gimmick in all of Ace Attorney. Like, it's cool.
Did you notice? No. Come on, who noticed that? Words, habits, twitches. It's all information for the reading. That's the secret to winning, Apollo. Someone taught me, and now I pass this secret on to you. But I'm not worthy! I mean, there's no way I'll pick up on these signals. No.
You're not
worthy.
you're not worthy to learn the most. You're not worthy to learn the most basic thing ever. People's body language. What is it? I don't know if it's ever choosing. Like 70% of communication is nonverbal. No one taught you this very basic fact of life.
No. You can do it. Huh? You just don't know it yet. What's he talking about? But you will. Soon. Almost forgot. One more thing about this case. You should know. I haven't told the truth to anyone yet. What? I knew it!
Yeah, I've been lying this whole
My
time.
reasons, of course.
I killed that. I
All
killed
shall
that
be
guy.
revealed. And Apollo, I need you to be there, defending me. I need your power. My, power? I had no idea my cords of steel were that special. It's time. The real trial begins now. Do your best. Hey, look at that. Could not have been
That's
better
exactly
time.
10 o'clock.
Wow. Ooh. A new little jingle there. It's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, is it just gonna... Okay, yep.
Yep, going right
Folks, that's gonna do it for the first episode of Apollo Justice with an actual lawyer. Again, if you like this, follow us on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam. See us live there in the coming weeks. God damn, we're still at like almost 600 viewers. That's bonkers. That's bonkers, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning into this.
Thank you guys.
Bonkers, y'all. Thanks
Yeah.
for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks for
I'm
coming.
excited to get into this new trilogy.
Yeah, we're really happy that you guys
For real,
came
for real.
and
That
hung
means a
out with
lot.
us.
Goodness gracious. And support us on patreon.com/SayTheTeam if you can. But until next time, folks, stick around for art. Because court is adjourned. Oh. Also, should the Punisher cheer $5 saying Pridge may not be the best at poker lawyer, but is he the best at polka lawyer? Pridge, how's your polka?
Oh, terrible. Worse than my
Ray
poker.
Metal tipped $5 Canadian saying Zach should voice the victim for this case, Shoddy Smith, for reasons that will eventually become clear. We will see. Janope cheered $2 with no message. Thank you very much. And Maria Mountain cheered $2 saying happy coming out day from one who did it last year. Hell yeah. And again, yeah, happy coming out to everybody, day to everybody, and congrats to you, Maria.
Before we get started on art, I'm going to use the little Ace Attorney.
Janope also cheered 5 bits saying, just remember, you can't be loosey-goosey eating a sandwich. I don't know what that means. I've never heard that quote before. That's good. Oh, all right. I guarantee if I switch to the other layout, it's going to get fucky for a second.
Prepare to get fucked.
I didn't hear you say fucky at the end of, or E at the end of that, so it just sounded like you said prepare to get fuck, which was funny. Oh, okay. I need to click this button. I'm super tiny, which is very funny. How'd I get so small? It's the question on everyone's mind. Man, I tell you what though, I'm glad that we're closing up now because my voice is so sore. It hurts so bad. Apollo, why you gotta yell so much, bro? And I want to click display capture. It did not do the thing. Oh, it did the thing. Oh no, you can see us now. There we go. And I want to go over and grab. Oh, gotta grab Wes's box. Pop it in here. There he is.
Hey, don't grab my box without permission.
The best spice of all time. Cummin just gifted $10. Thank you very much, Cummin. Love your work on dinner everywhere. Let me read the actual message with that. Oh, I have to.
Oh, so Zach likes when coming all over.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Pridge.
Damn it. I was just about to say that, and I'm so happy that you are
so
the
much
one who
worse
said that,
than
Pridge.
what I expected you to say. Coming to donate $10 saying coming in to celebrate the new game. Thank you so much, Coming. We appreciate that. Holy shit.
Incredible.
All right. Starting off, art. Harlock Gnomes, as always. We've got Collage 1, Phoenix Rate, Apollo, and a stained glass style drawing I did on the stages of Phoenix's life. Yeah. I love these designs. This is really, really cool.
Yeah, and I like how you did the two different lockets.
That is really good.
That's cute. I like that a lot.
And Apollo is Apollo from Hades, Olga Orley, Winston Payne, Shoddy Smith, and Christoph Gavin. Yeah. Very, very cool. So I love that, yeah, you're doing the hair toss animation for Payne, which is just incredible.
Oh, it's his best one.
Ham with Apollo Justice Time. Woo! I can't wait for you guys to enjoy the most memorable game in the entire series. Here's the Trucy to start things off. Yeah. Very, very cute. Also,
so
I don't
cute.
think I ever thought about it
Can't wait till we get to
until
Trucy.
now, but her little gem in the middle looks like a... I think it's called a plumbus from Sims. It's something so ridiculous.
I mean, the plumbus is from
Isn't that the
Rick and
plumb
Morty,
bob?
unless it's also...
No, the plumb bob.
No,
Plumb
it's a
bob is what
plumbus.
it's called in The Sims. Plumbus is from Rick and Morty. It's insane.
Okay.
Isn't it that character from Kingdom Hearts, Primus?
Yeah. Primus is...
It's really called the plumb
Yeah,
bob?
I know. It's fucking wild. Ham, very, very cute Trucy. Sorry we talked about the plumb bob so much over it. But genuinely really, really cute, and the eyes are absolutely adorable. Hell yeah. Six from Spoiler Chat made something grape juice. Oh boy. Drunk on grape juice. Can you please not swear? My daughter is watching this trial.
All I said
Stop.
was grape.
Is it true you only became a lawyer because you had a crush on a prosecutor? Shut up. Everyone knows you're dating Clavier Gavin. What? My defense attorney is giving me a headache. I'm Apollo Justice and I'm fine! Hey, Chris, what if the real culprit was a mind goblin?
What the
Mind
hell is a
goblin
mind
D's nuts! I'm a shit dad. Edward.
Oh, that's Edgeworth. No, you're
Trucy
not.
deserves better.
You're doing the best you can, and she loves you. I love you. I can spend the night at your house, make some food.
Okay. Your food is better than mine. Sing us a song, you're the piano man, yeah! And then, we haven't set up a Trucy voice
Trucy.
yet, but...
I feel like we should have Pridge be Trucy,
I'm
Yeah.
good with that.
because Trucy is our young adorable. Like she is kind of the Maya, but she's young. She's like 10, I think. So I think Pridge
Cool.
is our Trucy.
This voice is subject to change.
Oh,
once
absolutely.
I know more about her as a character.
Of course.
Holly, why does Prosecutor Gavin call you
How
baby
about
girl?
how about we stop talking for a little while? What is going on?
Oh yeah, by the way, you have magical
Sure,
mirrors.
why the fuck not? Swear jar. We've got a very cute collection of a bunch of different characters. Very adorable. She's so scrunkly. Too short to kiss tall boyfriend. Oh, this very cute animation of the hearts coming out.
Super cute. Yeah.
We've got another very long comic that I'm going to say repost this again next week just because I think we have a lot to get through and I feel like we're running a little
Yeah.
long, but and my voice is tired. But please send it again next week. And this one's incredible. I'm eat shit.
Oh, sorry.
I'm eat shit.
And I'm
The fuck you, brothers. Very good. Very, very good. Levi with Feeney is ghost hunting and ghost hunting Ryunosuke is curious.
Who is that character?
Yeah,
heard of him.
I don't know. Maybe maybe from
yeah,
one of
weird.
the spin-off games we haven't played yet.
Nah, I think he's a Professor Layton
Okay,
character
okay.
or something.
No, but this is really cool.
Yeah.
Little ghost hunter Phoenix is fun. Scat Ratman with painted the courtroom in pink for some reason. So yeah, very excited for Apollo. Hell yeah.
Damn,
Again.
that's a blood
it
dimension
do
courtroom.
invoke feelings of blood dimension. Category Ace with Apollo Justice mentioned. You all will never see the end of me and my favorite husband boy, Christoph Gavin. Yeah, very, very cute. I like the hand pose.
Yeah, he is a pretty boy.
Oh, for sure. Bacon with Apollo time. Woohoo! Take that. A trucy for your troubles. Yeah. This is
that's a
really
great
cool.
Trucy.
I love like the like geometric shape behind her and the cards falling and floating and everything. It's really, really sick. The pose is great, I guess is what I mean to say. Hell yeah. Amazing, Bacon. Mocha with wow, Apollo Justice, that's so cool. Anyways, what if a Soryu kissed?
Now, guys, we've mentioned this before. You gotta post Ace Attorney.
Stop. We
content.
can't do this as a running joke,
is
Wes. We can't do
unrelated.
this as a running joke.
Oh,
Our
I will
fans
100%
abandon
commit
us
to
in
this.
mass.
Well, then you can yell at me, but I'm gonna do it
Okay,
every
okay.
time.
Every time.
Okay.
Yes.
Every time.
Oh, hey, this next one. Who
God
are
damn
these
it.
people?
Mocha, this is so good. As always, you're
Yeah, it is
you're
good.
incredible at drawing these two characters. Just random idiot with, okay, this has been set up. It's time for me to disappear for another few weeks before we see more interaction with the Apollo Justice cast. Hey.
Mr. Wright, Miss Fay, our friend invented a device that allows us to visit the future and see you two whenever we wish. You're not Mr. Wright.
Oh, hey guys, been a while since we last saw each other.
Daddy, you know these people.
What happened while we were gone?
That's really funny, and I love the expressions you drew on Apollo. Very, very good. Neil with funny story, got to turn about Trump drawing, but the wire from my drawing tablet stopped working. No! So I hope I can replace it before you guys finish the case. But if I can't in the meantime, it's whatever. In the meantime, did anyone order a serving of angst? This is so good. Like, talk about visual storytelling. You don't even need text in these pictures to explain, like, what is happening here. Of just Mia showing up, talking about her adventures, talking about her sister, Red White, replacing the dead flowers in Diego's office, talking about Phoenix starting to work for her. And then the flowers stop getting changed. And he finally wakes up. Boom! It's terribly good at conveying emotion.
Yeah, that's good.
Kima in the chat says it's like Loss. I fucking hate that you're not wrong. Neil, this is incredible. So good.
Really good.
Like, no notes. Ty with feature posts will most likely be sprinkled with apologists and Gak as I slowly catch up. Yeah, the boy himself. Right, homeless but dripped. And Return of the Vampire Incel. Yo!
Oh God, his fleshy wings are terrifying. The fact that the wings
are like flesh colored is quite awful for me, but
oh God, it's the worst.
Really good, actually.
It's incredible. It's incredible. Thank you, Ty. Magenta Sky with even more jurors. Oh hell yeah, we got
these guys.
Typewriter lady, the guild master, the laborer, young girl, elderly woman, an elderly man. Hell yeah. Love us good.
Wow, these are cool.
Wes,
these are cool original characters.
God damn it. I will yell at you every time if you keep this bit up. Reaper with I'm doing Goretober this month, which is just Inktober but violent. And day 9 was poisoned, and I thought Feeny and Dahlia would fit the prompt. Warning for blood. He aided it. Whoa. It's really good though. I like that you still have him wearing the mask and like the blood is filling up in the mask. That's really, really solid. Hell yeah, Reaper. Yeah. Very, very good. Sammy Wolfgirl with I know I'm mostly lurk, but I had to doodle my boy. I love him. He's just like me, for real, for real. Why do I hear boss music?
Plot shit.
Free space. And forgive me, I will resist yelling Apollo Justice and I'm fine for the rest of the evening if that's okay with everyone. Emma Sky with I went to my first convention on Saturday and I met amazing people and had a blast. Me and my Inosuke plush cosplayed as Magical Girl Trucy Wright. Hell yeah!
Yeah,
I love that.
I love how you always dress up the Inosuke plush no matter what, and the fact that you are matching outfits with him is so
it's fucking
cute.
rad. That's so good. Hell yeah, Emma Sky.
Yeah, I hope you continue to do that if you decide to do more cosplays because that's honestly such a cute idea.
I love it.
I guarantee you I'm sure people ate that shit up and they were like, oh my God, I love
I hope you
that.
had a really good time at the convention. So hell yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I should say me and Wes are going to be at a convention Friday here at Comic-Con. If you're going to be there, folks. I don't know. Message us in Discord. We'll probably say hi.
Just try and find us.
Don Ruby with I showed off a Western style... excuse me. A Western style Apollo cosplay a few months ago, but just to celebrate the start of his game, I thought I'd show off his normal look. Enjoy a few photos of me doing some favorite sprites from throughout his trilogy. Look out, world. Here comes justice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, these are so like the fit is so good. The fact that you did the poses, the bench hunkered down on the bench is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look fucking clean. Like looking fucking clean. Hell yeah, Don.
Yeah.
Awesome. Ace of Spades with the lovely Richard Wellington of Game 2 and a Justice. He's such a shit heel, but I love him. Richard Wellington. Yeah. I think it's mainly because you did that voice for him and I love it, but he's so good.
That's a big
That is a big juice for a small boy. Very good.
How can a boy that size drink that much juice?
You're going to have to use the bathroom, Apollo. Spawn of Cthulhu with audio quality isn't great, but I taught myself Ace Attorney songs on piano.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, the cross-examination
interrogate or the cross-examination theme. Yep.
Very, very good. And this one's my favorite. Oh no, you crushed this one.
Ah, yeah. Classic.
I don't know what is the actual like title.
You
of
got
the
you
song?
can
Like
hate the
chill.
character, but you can't. It's the fragrance of dark
Oh, it's good,
coffee.
though.
I think is the name of the song.
Yeah, no, this is really good. Hell
This is
yeah!
such a good song.
Oh yes, Spawn of Cthulhu. Really, really nice.
Yeah.
Taputus Man reached out to me as well with this. So, what? Because I coughed on that. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, prefacing what I know you're about to say with it.
Please send us to this to us next week, and we will take a look at it because these have been all very funny. So I'm excited to see more of our bits, or more of our bits told in your storytelling. Ace Trucy with I'm so excited to see you guys play my favorite game, my favorite Ace Attorney game. So here's an apologizer in celebration of this trilogy being released in January. Yeah, a little freckly boy. Very nice.
Aww.
And in my time zone, it's already the 12th, so that makes today the official anniversary of Ace Attorney. So I have a quick sketch I made of Ace Attorney 1's core cast in celebration. Yeah, today is, or tomorrow, will be the 22nd anniversary of the franchise, I believe.
Whoa.
Which is kind of crazy.
I had no idea that it was tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's
Bonkers.
cool.
But very, very cute. Hell yeah, Ace Trucy. Thank you so much.
22nd anniversary, so it came out December 12th, 2001.
Yep.
That's
Why
wow.
didn't Phoenix
Day,
Wright stop 9/11?
There was 1 month and 1 day too late.
Frostbit Bot with I thought
God
this
damn it.
up when I was thinking about specifics on how Prosecutor Ryu, Ace Attorney, or Alternate Universe would go, and not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It's been fun playing with what Ryu can and can't remember, and fun fact, knowing your boyfriend's name isn't super helpful when everyone always calls him by his last name or nickname whenever he's around.
Dang, these OCs are really cool.
Wes.
Wes, it's already a bad joke.
Hey, listen, I like it.
I'm assuming this is, I like red. It feels familiar, I said. Lord Strongheart does not like red. But Lord Van Zeeks does. And so does Mr. Asogi. Yeah. For a little bit, I thought we were going a little Dr. Seuss with the rhyming convention on that. But very, very good. And I think it's cool of you. So hell yeah, Frostbit Bot. Comment spoiler chat memes time. The death of Gregson. Very, very good. This is like a perfect emote size. It's really good. I love how he's just crumpled up like that. I'm Sandwich and this is deep. You gonna give us a sandwich or are you gonna continue this bit, Wes?
Oh yeah, this original character I've never seen. Every time I open my eyes, I can see.
And 30 times London wasn't fireproof enough. Hell yeah. I like her just badass walking away from explosions, not even looking at it. Amazing. Pinky with, woo, I'm excited for Apollo Justice. One with, I like how Kazuma just left the dock, but Herlock and Iris didn't. Wrong. This is actually what happened. Totally not because it was past midnight and I was so tired I forgot.
I can't take this anymore, Ryunosuke. I'm coming for you. Your katana boyfriend is coming.
Incredible.
Yeah, that's.
Wes,
I don't know why I went
no.
British with the voice.
Wes,
I guess just
stop.
the characters just lended itself to it.
234. Happy birthday to. Does that say penicillin right? Here's a drawing I did for Cringetober with the entry heterochromia plus birthday version. Yeah. Ooh, I like the light up eyes version. Very Satoru Gojo. And happy birthday. And lastly, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. He's civilian. You know, I've always liked Apollo. Not only is his character not only an interesting and fun character, but I can also see some parts of myself in him, such as his loudness and humor. Haha, I wonder why. Spanishization headcanon gun. Apollo Justice is hereforth Spanish. Amazing. Rainy Meadows with, I'm a new Ace Attorney fan, so I wasn't there for it, but I've heard Beanix was pretty poorly received by the fandom when Apollo Justice first came out. Personally, I think the problem is his new jacket. It should have been either tan or corduroy, right, Zach? Wow. How could you call me out like that? Also, really good sprite edit.
He's some cool palette. Yeah, really nice palette swaps.
And if I had this jacket, I would do this cosplay as Beanix with a corduroy jacket. So thank you. Acorn with Turnabout Trump takes place on 420, so here's art for that. It's his first trial. It's stressful. He's going to need this when the trial is over. Also, hey, spot the references. Human weed and cat weed. And yeah, this is the Ben Affleck smoking meme, I believe it is.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it. I can see that.
Oh, very good. Hold up. People are telling me I got to read the donations, which I have to open on a different tab. Colonel Cobb donated $1 saying, where's my me? And the unfunny joke bin donated $1 saying, Zach, can you just cut Wes's mic when he makes jokes? We want him to stop. Wow. Y'all don't even say shit like that to me, so.
You can't silence me, Chad. You can't get to me. There's no silencing this train. There's nothing you can do about it. Try and come for me.
What if we ask really nice?
That doesn't work on me because I'm a mean, spiteful asshole.
New character arc for
Damn.
Wes.
New character
Damon with Move Over Ryunosuke. Here's the new hero of the story. Here's Apollo as the Dragon Quest hero, Erdrick. Is his name really Erdrick?
Yeah, it is.
Featuring a lawyer badge for a shield and grape juice bottle to replace the sword. Maybe not as dangerous, but I heard you can kill people with it. That's very good.
Ah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Listen, you put Dragon Quest in anything, and all of a sudden I'm fucking in.
Very good, Damon. As always, love your
Love
crossover art. Mickey with Apollo Justice Go. I'm assuming you guys will finish the first case, so we will not look at the second image. But I totally didn't spend 4 hours on this just to have something to send for the art for stream. What? This fucking Phoenix one is incredible, though.
Yeah,
Really,
this is
sick.
great.
Again, they don't draw that much stubble on Phoenix, but he definitely has lots of stubble. So I'm into it. It's very good. Hell yeah, Mickey. Also, Beck cheered 5 pounds, saying, Wes, do the bit more.
Oh my gosh, see? Zach, it's doing gangbusters. Like, we gotta keep up the bit.
Pokemon Queen with I finished Detective Pikachu Returns yesterday, so here's Wagahi and Pikachu having a rest while Tim and Iris try to figure out what happened to their dads. I forgot that came out already, and I haven't heard a thing about it, so I don't know if it's like...
Yeah,
great.
I haven't even...
Unfortunately, everything I've heard is...
Bummer.
No, that's
Not
bummer.
that I mean...
Yeah. But very, very
Joy.
cute, Pokemon Queen. Infamously dorky with Sith Lords bleed their lightsabers to make them red, so I thought... All of England will know what you've done.
I've gone too far to be stopped now.
Yeah! I love that he has a katana lightsaber. That's pretty fucking sick, actually. This is so good, Dorky. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Amazing.
And Dorky, you get a pass because there haven't been any other wrinkly old men yet. So,
oh shit! Is there going to be another wrinkly person, wrinkly old evil man for Dorky to draw in this game?
God, I hope so.
Society with a few weeks ago on my last Eustace drawing, Wes said his head looks like a shoe. But the question is, does it look like a gum shoe? I present Gum Eustace bag. It's really good.
Damn.
Gum Eustace is also just a 10 out of 10.
Stupid pal, you made me look bad. Amazing. Goose can finally show that that has been gathering dust for a month. Apollo Justice time. Let's go.
Yeah, this is a great
I
Apollo.
love the expression on this is really, really adorable. Hell yeah, Goose. I've got the honors to work on an Ace Attorney charity zine, Lawfully Wedded. So here's a preview of my piece. I made Albert and Barrick because they make me want to throw them against the wall. Lovingly. I'm so normal about them. Do go check the zine page on Twitter or Tumblr. Thanks. Lawfully Wedded. Okay, yeah. Look that up, folks, because this looks incredible. This is
this is a
really good. I love the fucking veil on Barrick Van Zeeks just kills me. And the lighting and the color choices on this is awesome. So hell yeah, incredible. God damn it. Now Jason's in the chat saying, wow, these are some nice OCs. I've never seen them before. Apollo Justice.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, the fact that you know their names is pretty wild.
Spider with, woo, yeah, Apollo Justice time, let's go. This is my first Apollo Justice Ace Attorney game, which I played when I was 11, so it's very special to me. I'm excited for you guys to experience it. I love this meme. My aunt's wedding. Save Data Team's Apollo Justice premiere. Very good. Very good.
That's awesome.
Giant Fivehead was busy the months you guys were playing my favorite game in the whole franchise, so I got to catch up later. Anyways, take the silly thing I made a while back. Contains spoilers for TGAA 2. Do not watch it if you played it. If you haven't played it, seriously.
Why not? You're nothing but a prostitute. How dare you call me a prostitute? But you are. You better say sorry. Why should I? Go to hell.
I've never heard that audio, but that's really funny. You better say sorry.
I don't know why those strange men are so angry at each other.
I swanned John. Giant Fivehead, that was really good. Sonic Tales X, happy to finally be able to post some of my drawings here. These are old, but I knew you guys will still like them anyways. Here's some Phoenix Wright in my OC, Alice Rose. Yeah. I like your style for Phoenix. It's very, very cute. Like how angular everything is. And your OC is very cute as well. I love the freckles. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bilk Nye the Science Guy with, woo, Appy Juice time. I have a Cosmo I drew a while back that was actually a spoiler. Oops, now I can post it. I might do a Clavier as well tonight, but we'll see how it goes. Now, was this in the middle of your notes? Because I don't know if I can condone that, Bilk Nye. Don't fail in school because you're too busy drawing Cosmo, all right? That's all I'm trying to say, folks.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, at least draw an Ace Attorney character.
Raspberry Ghost here, $2 saying, I hate being colorblind. I didn't see the green or the red. Common spoiler chat with, excuse me, turnabout who? God, I hate...
God damn it.
I hate his shitty face. Gnomes with Collage 3, April 20th. Woo! Apollo with a Bunny Apollo. I almost said Blunty Apollo. A Hollow Knight. That's really good. And another little Apollo doodle. Wow! For the rhyming convention,
Whoa.
a Hollow Knight. And it's like a pretty unique design. I don't know if that's been in the game, but like the little using his like spikes to do that's so good. Hell yeah, Gnomes.
That is a good Hollow Knight. Yeah. Damn. Where's all the Hollow Knight art? This is like the first Hollow Knight crossover
maybe
that
when they
we've
make
gotten.
a second game.
Yeah, because that game makes everyone sad.
That's true, it does. Oh, so Val would love it.
Space, my first Ace Attorney art, I was drawing something entirely different, but then saw the stream was up, so I see Payne's new hairstyle and decided to practice my First Amendment rights to free speech. Incredible. I actually wish there was the bag on head character. Be very funny. Yay in Love with an old comic finally relevant to the stream.
Right. Is that you?
Edgeworth, how you doing? I like the glasses.
You look so unkempt.
Yeah, No reason to dress nice or shave if I'm not going to court, right?
My car. Prosecutor's lot.
Someone's got
Now.
a scruff fetish. Very good. Also, Val cheered $2 saying, "Don't think I didn't fucking hear that, Wes."
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Teds and Moss with "fuck yeah, Apollo Justice time." He's fine. Today is Phoenix's birthday. Also, my birthday is this Friday, so happy early birthday to me. Happy early birthday!
Yay!
Yeah, very very cute. Oh, and it's Phoenix's birthday today. His canonical birthday is October 11th. The franchise anniversary is the 12th. That's crazy. October 12th. Oh, sorry. Some fun facts about Phoenix's birthday. He's a Libra. The symbol of scales is based on the scales of justice. Libra has a song sense of justice. Huh. Very good. Also, he's born on coming out day. I mean, come on.
Come on.
October 12th is also Ace Attorney's birthday. So many birthdays. Wow. Very, very good. Love all the tiny Phoenixes hanging out on Big Phoenix. Don't get me wrong, guys. I loved your playthroughs of Gak, and I love Apollo Justice, but as a Phoenix fan, this is my reaction to seeing him again after so long. Apollo Justice is doing fine. Yeah, cool. Where the fuck is you?
You.
Wow. Wow, a fucking Soulja Boy reference in the year of our Lord 2023.
Right.
Yeah, reset the clock.
Finally got no more DL6 stuff. I don't think I've shown you my redesign for Pearl yet, so here she is. Oh, so cute.
What? Why does Mr. Nick call you baby girl?
Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. How about we stop talking for a little while?
I love this Pearl so much, especially with her little hair heart
she's
thing.
very cute.
Really, really adorable.
Yeah, her little freckies.
So cute. Oh yeah, Toads and Moss. Memes with happy birthday, Ace Attorney, and congrats on making it to Apollo Justice. I won't be able to catch the main part until I get my hands on the HD release, but I wanted to do some mascot art. Here's a Bun Paulo, and he's doing just fine. Yeah. Very, very adorable. Amazing. Leia with, oh my gosh, guys, I'm so glad we're playing Clavier Gavin Ace Attorney. Oh, swap. Hell yeah. I like the way you make that. Oh, wow. And fucking Edgeworth is the dad this time. He's adopted. It looks like Kay Faraday instead of Trucy. I love that Clavier is wearing the band as a necklace. Very, very cool.
Oh, yeah.
Dilphinix time. He showed up in court high, as he should. Oh, if this took place on 420, this man absolutely showed up high. This Phoenix, he smokes weed, okay? I gotta get that out there. And I'm doing community work right
Phoenix
now.
absolutely smokes a lot of.
Trying to get Val into Apollo Justice. Very good.
Dressing Apollo and Clavier up as the visuals.
I love this. How can we trick Val to getting into Apollo Justice characters? Who has the saddest backstory? Don't tell me that. Gunsh with happy birthday to Ace Attorney. Happy starting Apollo Justice Day as well. Here's a quick drawing of Phoenix celebrating the special day he is standing in court that I made on my favorite drawing program, Kid Pix 4. Wow. That's incredible.
That's the high-end product.
Wow. Nice.
Nice.
Amazing. Matcha Float, I know I'm late to the party, but I need to post something for the DGS finale, so I have this updated 221B family. I missed them already. Also, congrats on getting the silly forehead lawyer guy. Yeah. Look at all these cute fellows. Also, the Force Ghost of Gregson in the background. Damn. He was a real one. James made some doodles during the live teehee. I like that. He's so shocked by Phoenix drinking what is just grape juice. Very, very good, James. Also, voucher $2 saying, "Leave me alone. I have autism." Joking. Witchstar with what can I say? Olga is based. Yes. Is that just like a capitalist bowl of borscht or a communist bowl of borscht?
Yep.
Amazing.
Being held up.
I think a bowl of borscht by definition.
Bill Knight the Science Guy with, I couldn't finish it during the stream, but here's my Clavier work in progress. He's looking good. He's looking good.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
I'm excited to meet him.
I'm excited for when we get to see him. Yeah. He's a cool
Witch Tower with
character.
POV. You are Christoph Gavin, and the court is adjourned for recess because your underling's defendant is a little shit. I don't know why. I love this Apollo face. He's so fed up with the bullshit. He's so tired. Very good. DJ Sala with holy nuts. I just realized I never showed y'all Beanix beanie I make. Here, eat up. Yeah. The fact that you custom stitch this is really, really good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's very
And I like that
impressive.
you used like 2 different colors on the papa. So hell yeah. Bab with hot single dads in your area. Yeah, very, very good. Hell yeah. Lucid with it's been a while since I've made stuff during the stream, but being back in the future with Apollo Justice has got me in the mood. Excuse me, to return to work on an attorney OC I made a while ago. I'll need to retouch her reference sheet for a proper introduction, but for now, you gamers can peep the courtroom sprites I've drafted up so far. Yeah.
Yeah, these look great.
I love the little bunny ears too. Very, very cute.
Yeah.
yeah. Hot Hobo with watching your stream motivated me to join the Discord. I haven't drawn in a while, but I'm so excited about you guys playing Apollo Justice. Literally shaking. Have an old Godot sketch. Wow.
I don't know if I'm legally allowed to say that.
That's pretty. Oh, I mean, Val did make you say the P word.
Exact.
So I feel like
That's true.
you don't have to say it.
Your mom sucks me good and hard through my jorts.
Wow.
Trite.
Also, the idea of Godot wearing jorts is just very funny to me because that man would never wear jorts. Luna with I had a panic and take down my original post because y'all didn't make as much case progress as I hoped, so take this replacement. I was shiny heading during the stream and I got a snow run I named Kristoff, so that's why he exists now. Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking love Snowrunt.
It is a good Pokemon. Val, you absolutely drew a comic with the Vigils and had one of them say the P word, and Wes was like, oh fuck, I have to say this now. We don't forget. We don't
100%.
forget. Serpiente.
We may forgive, but we don't
Okay,
forget.
Val says, oh yeah. Serpiente with Apollo Trucy, Ace Attorney Investigations Emma, Missing No, Young Edgeworth and Ibuki Miyota, and Backrooms Edit. Wow. What a collection of Ace Attorney characters. Missing No and the best girl in Danganronpa 2. Wild collection of characters.
Dang, hot take.
Yeah, this is cool. I don't know. She got done dirty, and I'll stand by that till the day I die. This is back. I almost read 3 Bed 3 Bath. Back with new game means someone decided to reboot our favorite show. This game needs more characters. Also, didn't totally rush this after being out all day, randomly deciding to make some art on the train home. Yeah. No, this is super good, Beck.
Attorney Bunch.
I love this bit.
And introducing Badge.
The favorite Ace Attorney character, Badge.
Everyone's favorite character.
Spook with so happy you guys decided Apollo Justice. This is an older doodle because I've been busy, but I love it so much. I love these two so much. Looking forward to drawing them more. Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool. I like this
I love
a lot.
the poses on them for this. It's really, really clean. And like the coloring that Clavier is like so much lighter. Or Kristoff is so much lighter and Phoenix is like darker. And Chrono Wizard.
Oh, and at the buzzer.
With needed some sleep this last week, so I couldn't finish my poster, but I had to draw something for the premiere. So here's a bit I drew for Discord a while back, and my super not last minute attempt at a stylized Apollo. Dear me. Lol. That's cute. It's really good. I love
really
just the
good.
proportions on these two is incredible. And wait. Oh, I'm fine. Oh,
And that's for yelling in my courtroom.
fine. Ugh.
Got him.
Very good. You know what's fucking me up now? Chrono Wizard, because I know you love My Hero so much. His Apollo's 2 fucking hair things are literally All Might. Am I wrong?
Yeah, he does. It is
Yeah.
almighty.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm sure you're gonna make us art of that, and I can't wait to see it. But hey, folks, we did it. This is amazing. Woo! Thank you all again so much for tuning into this.
Yeah. Also, thanks for the 250 plus of you who are still watching.
Holy
around for
crap,
art.
that's
So
incredible.
much fun. Yeah. Yeah. Usually, when we do on Twitch, usually we have around like 60 to 80 people watching.
That's
so
awesome.
It's
that
really cool to
y'all-
like
yeah,
see you all
y'all-
hanging
y'all
out with
hung
us
around to-
through the
to-
art
to
section.
see and support people doing art. So fuck yeah. That's awesome. Well, folks, hey, we're on YouTube, so we can't raid people. So get at me. But y'all are amazing. We will be back. We're supposed to have a stream tomorrow. There's some things going on behind the scenes. I really high key don't think that stream's going to happen. We'll talk about it when I can say things. But this Saturday again, please be so GD excited. I'm so excited for the stream. We're gonna be ranking 20 different flavors of Pop-Tarts that I have procured. It's gonna be me, Wes, Chris, and Vic live in person, sitting on a couch, eating Pop-Tarts and ranking them on a tier list. So be excited for that. For the chaotic energy of all of us in person.
Now, Zach, is it Saturday or Sunday?
It is Saturday.
Okay, on the stream schedule, it does say Sunday.
And that was the second time I posted the stream schedule, and it was still fucked up. All right.
Never forget.
Never forget Chiss. Yeah. All right, folks. Have a great night. We'll see you whenever you tune in next time. Y'all are beautiful.
Bye.